Hey y'all, we live on this Friday night. My first Friday night Red Cup live stream in over a month. Y'all come on in. If I'm no longer live, you catch the replay, type replay. Um, Let me know what you're drinking. I got me some Icon wine, some blackberry. What's the name of this? This is blackberry Icon, 17% alcohol. Hey, cheers. Happy Friday. How you doing, lady? What you got planned for the weekend? What you drinking? What's in your red cup? Hey, Naomi. Yes, indeed. We is live. Eating on a couple of hot chips because I'm the type of person when I drink, I gotta eat. I can't sip on wine, drink wine, beer, and all that. I gotta have me a snack or some type of food to eat, fries or something. I don't know what that's about. We got margarita. What you drinking on, Naomi? If you guys have not renewed your what you call them, now is the time, or whenever you get a chance, because my memberships are unpaused. For those that didn't know, I'm just laying here, sipping on this wine, eating on these hot chips, scrolling. I was expecting my brother to come, but I ain't heard from him. He ain't called. He ain't answered no text. So I hope everything is okay. He say I'm chilling. My truck is iced in. Oh, you staying in then? Okay, I feel you. How's the weather, y'all? Where y'all at? Is it snow? Is it icy? Is it cold? Is it all? The weather supposed to be better next week. Should be into the 30s, going into the 30s after Tuesday. And that's cold, but compared to now, it's going to at least be comfortable and doable. You say, I just got the Ninja blender that lets you make alcoholic drinks, so I made some lime daiquiri. Oh, that sounds good. You talking about the thing from the TikTok shop? Hey, there. Yes, it's been a while, y'all. I'm missing y'all on the Friday. I was going live, but I didn't never go live on a Friday. I think I went live on a Saturday. I'm just scrolling. Oh, yeah. Speaking of scrolling, guess who blocked me today? Guess who blocked me, y'all? I bet y'all know who blocked me. Ice everywhere. Can't get out. Damn. I bet y'all can't guess who blocked me on Facebook. Who blocked me on Facebook? Who blocked y'all girl on Facebook? Probably within the past hour or something. I went over there talking to the people in the comments. So I got mine off Amazon. That thing finna be my best friend. Snow in with these kids. I know it. You can make them treats and you treats. I want to get one. That thing kind of expensive for me. I'm gonna have to wait till maybe income tax time or something. Hey, hit the like button. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to be back. So glad to see y'all. Some of y'all I ain't seen since all this stuff took place, and some of y'all seen in the comments on my videos. I was posting still every day, but I don't think I was in the algorithm. I think they slowed the algorithm down on me during that time. What you drinking on? Hey, January. What you drinking on? What y'all got in y'all red cup? I got a bunch of red cups, but I'm drinking out the bottle. I don't feel like going over there get no cup. If I was gonna sit up and show myself, I was too, but then I started having problems, not feeling too good. And that's all my fault for eating all that damn chocolate candy. You said, but don't give a peach. Yeah, she blocked me. You guessed it. She blocked my troll page. It wasn't about the troll page anyway. Say, man, that girl is so jealous of Wood Baby Mama. She trying to get her fired from a job. Yeah, I seen that before I came live. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. That girl already told her job what's going on. She was live earlier today. The part of that video I just posted a video about an hour or so ago. I just didn't post that part, but she said in that live that her job is secure. She locked in, and they already know. She had a meeting about it at her job. So she good. She trying to incite her Peach Patch supporters to go do it. That's what she trying to do. She ain't gonna do it. I was catching your videos here. Oh, okay. So you want to see me, Roxy? No, I ain't heard the new T.I. song, but I scrolled past some videos of people talking about it. I just wasn't interested in hearing it. I feel like his time is up. Keep doing what you've been doing. Do the business stuff. Do the shows. I don't want to hear no rap by T.I. I do not want to hear no songs by him. I'm good on that. And it could be good. I'm just not interested. I want to see him in movies. You know? I want to see him in the movies and stuff. I think his time is up for rapping. When you get past 35, I think it's a wrap. Unless you already established. If you already like an icon on some level. Not that he ain't got no... He ain't old school. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the pioneer. Pioneers, if we want to hear them, we'd love to see Houdini and Fat Boys if they were still alive. Big Daddy Kane on some old reminiscent type stuff, but we don't want to see them in the studio making no new songs. I mean, me. I'm talking about me. You say Peach is watching that girl every month. Yeah. And they sending her the information. Y'all know the Peach Patches texting her stuff. Texting her and DMing her. And she want to act like she's so busy and she's so beneath all that type of fuckery. That's all she got time for. She's scrolling and looking about. She's trending too. So you know she catching stuff. I was in her comments telling people, why y'all fighting for her? Peach already told y'all she don't need y'all fighting for her. She don't give a shit about you. Did y'all see my video I posted with Wood Baby Mama in it? And me doing commentary? I just posted it up, so it's kind of new being up. Y'all know I still got to get these 3 teeth taken out. My dentist appointment is March 24th. That's as early as they can get me in there, y'all. I got 3 teeth that need to be taken out. Number 16, 19, and something else. Say Dream lives rent free. Yeah. I call her Carisha, but yeah, on Facebook, that's her name, Dream Lovely. Yeah, I had to make another page to go over there and see that. Because when I realized that she blocked me from my troll page, and I didn't want to come live before I see what her latest stuff, what shenanigans she up to. So I can know what's going on a little bit. So I went on, made a quick Facebook. That goes to show how phenomenal she's not. Because if you were so phenomenal, you would never block nobody unless they was coming in your chat and cussing you out. Now, if anybody cuss somebody out and say disrespectful, nasty things, I think that's a reason to get rid of somebody. But if somebody got an opinion, like you post a picture of Wood talking about he fine, and I just say, like I didn't say it, but somebody got in the comments and said he on the spectrum. She'll get mad at stuff like that. What you put it up for then? I ain't gonna put up nothing I'm worried about. Nope. Maybe if I had some good insurance, I'd probably have a same day dentist office, but not out here. So I'm trying to be careful with things I'm chewing. I can't wait to get these things out my mouth. It's side tooth and the top tooth and something else. So I agree, people are blocked because you're not kissing. Yeah. You don't want to hear the truth. Yes, Dream has really done everything she said she would. She ain't let no man not be in there stop her. Meanwhile, Peach over there stressed laying on her back looking crazy. PM needs to stand down and fall back. Okay? Fall for good. Tired of her. You know? There's got to be something else. I meant to put this one up there. Looking a whole mess. Just looking tired, depleted. I was just telling Cheryl when the springtime hit, probably about, I say end of February, because that's when spring's starting to come in after February. March, I'm going to give myself a little makeover and do the things I used to do in my content. Dress up, put on different wigs and stuff like that. And, you know, when I first started for the first couple of years, I didn't start getting drained to 2024. But in 2021, I was always spiffy and doing makeup on. And then I realized I had filters. I didn't need no makeup. So I throw on some lipstick when I put on some clothes. I just don't have the desire to even go buy an outfit that's cute. So I'm going to get my nails done. I ain't got my nails done since I got married in 2000. Was that 17? I think I got married in 2017. The first time I got married in 2009. The second time I got married in 2017. That's a shame. I can't remember when I got married. Shows how much it means to me. Hey, Hazel. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button and share the live. And get your memberships back. Send me a super chat, super sticker. Whenever you can, whenever you want to. But most definitely, if you don't do nothing else, and hit the subscribe button if I'm your cup of tea. Hey, real boss lady in the building. Hey, what y'all drinking tonight? You say it's Peach's fault. Nobody told her to have 9 kids. Right. Like it's just something to do. Oh, just have 9 kids. Life is going to be great. I mean, the average woman want kids, a boyfriend and a husband. That's just the way we was programmed. And it felt natural. And it is natural on some level. But what ain't natural is feeling like you got to do it a certain way, a certain time. You got to rush it to the point where you're going to settle. And you don't even know how to pick and choose because you don't know who you are or what life is supposed to really be about. They forgot to mention all those parts. It's just, oh, get a man, get married, have kids. Ha, ha, ha. Life is grand. They ain't teach you all the other stuff about people. They ain't teach us about people. How to be leery and people guard up and recognize the red flags in people and how people think. You got to learn that the hard way. Let me scroll up a little bit. Comments I missed. Say Peach block people because she do not hearing the truth. She like running with her. Oh yes, child. The last thing she want to hear is somebody tell her anything or clap back on her while she's making the stats and the videos being as disrespectful and shady as possible. She's the only one that can do that. That's why I said in my video I just made an hour or so ago that these folks think that nobody can clap back on her. Nobody can troll her. That's why I be doing the type of videos I do. I try to make them funny. I don't try to crash out on her like I hate her guts, because I don't hate her guts. I ain't fond of her. But I would hate to say I hate her guts, so I want something bad happen to her. That's not it at all. You know? But in that moment, in your flesh, and you know what I'm saying? you can get kind of like pissed off, and you be like, oh, but you don't really mean you want nobody to be messed up. I don't want her to pass away or get sick, be in pain. Have y'all noticed though? Is it just me? I've noticed that for the past at least 4 or 5 months now, but more so in the past 2 or 3. Every damn video I see, somebody's sick, dying of cancer. Some of them beating cancer, but most of them are saying they got no time to live. I'm watching these people, like the lady, I don't know what she passed from, Miss Shirley. I'm finding out about people that seem like it would be some great people that I would have loved to follow. But I ain't finding out about them until something bad happened, like they unalive. And then a whole lot of women and some men, they need kidneys. They got cancer. And a lot of kids are passing away, and they children, grown children, not just babies, but grown children. And we didn't want to talk about that lady with those biracial kids, and they all passed away. Then she had some more kids, they say. All of them was fine. It just sounds so suspect, but we ain't gonna get into that yet. We're gonna wait till the stuff come out, because we know it's coming out. Because we jumped the gun, some of us. I know I was one. When they said that man knew where his wife was, and we thought he had something to do with her disappearance. I still ain't too sure, but I don't want to jump the gun. I was just being funny. I wasn't even seriously like saying, oh, he did, I make everything into a joke. That's what I come from. Our grandmother, they don't cuss us out. Cussed, period. Cussed us out. You know what I'm saying? Got in our ass, and we just laughed. We never was the type of kids that cried about being disciplined, because we never got whooped. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 whoopings in my lifetime, but it wasn't like every time we got in trouble there was a whooping. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, it's too good. Age rocks, it's a blessing. Okay, it sure is. You say Blaze stepped up front. All right. She used to be in the bushes. Yeah. Every day is a blessing, boy. At any age, but especially our age, because so many people just passing away. But have y'all noticed that? Is it just me noticing that every time you scroll, and especially on TikTok? Maybe it's just my algorithm on TikTok. I ain't really seen that nowhere else. Because the different platforms and different sides of it, you run into certain things after so long. Following this type of person, following this content, interest in that content. But I promise you, every day on TikTok, I scroll past 5 to 10 people that's dying of cancer, that's been diagnosed with cancer, that's saying they ain't got that much time to live, or they homeless, or they kid just passed away. I'm talking about like 2025, they just passed away. And they was like 20 and 25 years old and 18 years old. Am I the only one seeing that? Oh, you don't have TikTok. Hey, Nita, happy Friday. What you got in your cup? You said, I just celebrated my 53rd birthday on January. Oh, you just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday. And may the good Lord bless you with many, many more. Wait a minute. Is that the same day as your birthday? It's about a January birthday. You say, me too, January. 53 on January 25th. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to all the January babies. We're about to take it out going into February. Yeah. Mahari, my youngest granddaughter, her birthday is February 14th, Valentine's Day. She has the first birthday of the year. She's the first birthday. Malachi's the second birthday. My other daughter, she's the third birthday. Thank you for the gifts. Who sent some gifts? Oh, thank you, child. Thank you. Let me hit that. Oh, okay. That's you, Blaze. Thank you. If I missed anybody else, let me know. Your birthday, February. Oh, your sis is February 14th. Yes. It's man, people just dropping, y'all. I know it wasn't just me. dropping, and it's just so sad. I have to hurry and scroll past it. I go in there and give my healing hearts and say my condolences, my prayer hands, and I got to go. I can't watch the whole video. I give it the 30 seconds that it may need, but I can't watch it. It started getting in my spirit and making me feel like, you know what I'm saying? It affects me. I don't want to feel stressed out. Hey, Gerald. Come on in. Come on in. What you got in your cup? Hey, Trish. Valentine's, baby. Yeah, she's a Valentine's baby. And she got took from, my daughter had 5 C-sections. All 5 of her kids are C-sections. So she was scheduled, and that's when she got her tubes tied. Because I'm like, and me coming up, having my kids in the late 80s, I was told you could only have 3 C-sections. I didn't know you can, have more, have 5 kids. I thought after you have 3 kids with C-sections, you had to be stopped. She kept going. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your tubes tied, are we good over here? How you doing? How's the family, Gerald? So good to see you up in here. Hope everybody got their memberships back. Let's get back in action. February, we're going to start rolling like we used to on a more regular basis. I got to get my energy up. It ain't bad, but my ankles messed up, y'all. I messed up my ankles. That's why I ain't been doing a lot of dancing. I think one is a little better than the other one. I'm gonna have to get back into it, the exercise. I need to give me some vitamins. Take me some vitamins every day. Because spring gonna be here before we know it. And once we make it past February, we're gonna be all right. So I want to be ready and be active and out in them streets doing stuff. So like if I go take Zumba classes or something like that, take the kids somewhere, do some activities. Because we ain't going to be in no house this time like we was when I first got here. Veronica birthday. Happy belated birthday. Sorry, I'm not texting this skipping. Oh, no problem. No worries. Hey, Jennifer. No problem. In South Carolina, we're about to get hit with bad weather. Yeah, I heard Chicago too, and I heard we supposed to get a little snow too, but it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. Can't trust nothing they say. You just gotta wait and see. Happy belated birthday, all my Januaries. February coming up. I'm sipping on some Icon wine, blackberry. I'm drinking out the bottle. I had this wine, y'all. I bought this wine for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I bought this wine. I'm just not drinking it. So I ain't been in no drinking mood. I'm the type of person, I can't drink when I'm not happy. I can't really come laugh and kick the bobos with y'all for long anyway when I'm not in better spirits. I'm not gonna be involved and engaged in it. I invited Wood baby mama up here. I told her I'm gonna go live about this time. I'm gonna send her the link. And she said if she wasn't too drunk, she'll come up. Let me send her the link real quick and see if she ain't too drunk. She was getting ready to hit the streets too. She got her hair braided. She was getting her hair braided. Hey, Cajun Peach. Hold on a minute. Let me find my live real quick. Send it on over there. See if she want to come up and give Miss Peaches a message. Message! We're going to be messy. You said, I'm glad you didn't give up on your YouTube channel. Yeah, I kept posting every day. Instead of doing 5 to 7 shorts, I did 1, maybe sometimes 3. Instead of me going live, going live every day, I went live once a week. Instead of me doing long form content, 2 or 3 videos every 2 days, I just made 1 or 2 a week. I was active enough to be in the algorithm until I see what they was going to do with me. So let me find my own live stream. Let me find it. So we're going to listen to her video real quick, y'all. We're going to listen to the video of her saying that she wants to call the girl's job. But let me share this first. So okay, here we go. I found it. So first I'm going to share it with YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Hit the likey button. So I send it there so people can get word on the street. Come on in here with us. Everybody tell them what they drinking on. They just cold. Yeah, they say, hey, Denise, I ain't even see you, girl. What's up, Miss Kaya? Now I'm finna send it to Wood's baby mama. Y'all know her name is Carisha, right? Dream on Facebook, Dream Lovely. And I think it's the same thing on TikTok. Let me let her know when she ain't busy. She want to come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. I talked to her on the phone the other day for about 15 minutes. I was telling her that we was thinking about that Kimmy then was talking about possibly holding her, letting her come live and giving out her Cash App, since Peach is trying to play her with $12. People want to donate to her Cash App, but she said she only got Apple Pay. I told her to make a PayPal or something, but we'll see. All right, now let me put the hey, where you been all my life? Thanks for sending me those videos. Let me put the link in the comment section in case she does come. Then I'm gonna pin it. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, she was getting ready to go out, look like about to hit those scrizzies. Now I'm about to pin this. That's not how you do it. There we go. There we go. So if anybody want to come up, I pinned the link to come in up here. Trust me, Dream do not need our help. She's a Capricorn. We like riding solo. Hey, Burma Shannon. Say hey, Roxy in chat. Come on in on our Friday night Red Cup live stream. The first one in a while. The name only the oldest son. Say detox from the soles of your feet with Epsom salt, baking soda, and sea salt to remove toxins. Okay. Let me screenshot that what you said because I'm going to forget it. Let me screenshot it. Hold on. Got it. Thanks for that, Jim. You said a real Cajun Peach. I know. I remember us in Rock's Lab telling her, please don't give up the fight for the channel. Yeah. I remember it too. As a matter of fact, I think it was the last time I went live before I got it back, if I'm not mistaken. I really believe that was my last live. You just never know what to expect, you know? I'm reading y'all comments. You say, what's up, Burma? Thanks for the membership. Oh, yes. That was Blaze giving out memberships. Thank you. And my super chats and super sticks. Can y'all see in the comments where y'all can send a super chat? Is that money symbol in the comments yet? You know the channel is still coming, waking up. It'll take a couple of days to get it fully going again. I don't see. That's why I'm asking y'all. Remember for 10 months. Oh, yeah. You're Rockstar level number 1. So I meant to make a video for members only, but I'm not sure how many members I got. I didn't want to make no video for members, and there's only 10 members. So I got to go look and see how many members is back up and running. Because I want to know what y'all want to do. Stick with the game night or just the raffle. Y'all want to play the bingo still? Because whatever we do, it'll be one day a month. So like for February, it'll be the end of February. Because January, I ain't doing enough for January. I just got back a couple of days, so I ain't got nothing popping for January. So it'll be end of February, end of March, Sometimes it might be in the middle, but for the most part, it's going to be the end of the month. Yep. Only memberships for now. Oh, that's all you see? Okay. Trying to see why I can't see it. Cheers, everyone. Roxy is back in the house. Hey. Ow, ow. We back, y'all. We back with our red cups, taking it to the head, talking our ish. I'm finna play the video for y'all. Have y'all heard the video of Peach talking about calling that girl job? If y'all ain't heard it, I'm finna play it for you. She gonna try to block me like I can't make another page. Girl, bye. Girl, I'm the biggest troll ever. All right, here we go. Y'all finna turn up my phone.
And the husband. Take baby mamas. He wanted a little ass Alabama ass. I gave it to him and we fucked up and got the baby. Job. And tell them that she is at work with her work badge on. Like so. My name is Peach. I got 9 kids and a husband. Recording videos pretending like she's me. I go down here and pay my husband child support.
Now y'all see how she just told that lie? Talking about pretending like she's me. No, she's mocking you. That's not the same thing as pretending. Pretending that she's you will her be like identity theft, like literally trying to make a page with your name and make people think by posting the videos that you have and pretend like she's you. That's not what she's doing. She's mimicking you. She's mocking you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's trying to get the people. Yeah, she's trying to get them to call because Parisha went live. I posted the video of the live. I'm going back and forth with her live, giving my opinion about it. But she was live on Facebook. I don't know if she was live on more than one platform or not. I was on Facebook and I happened to see it. And I was in there talking to her. She was only live probably about 20, 30 minutes. And I guess she got wind of it. Somebody sent it to her. And now, plus not to mention all the other videos she been clapping back. See, for some reason, people telling her that she needs to be quiet like Peach. Because Peach stopped talking. That's because Peach stopped talking. That don't mean that she got to keep quiet if she don't want to. If she want to ignore Peach, she can ignore Peach because she ignored Peach for quite a while. So now that she ready to clap back, it's a problem. Okay, let's continue.
And using their money, whether the money is real or fake, while she is at work in uniform with her badge on. I got the list of it right here. And a potential patient, which is a violation of HIPAA.
Girl, you need to shut up. Out of all the violations and codes and rules and bylaws that you go do, like you ain't supposed to been in them hotel rooms doing all that stuff with the hair. That goes against hotel policy, even though you was getting away with it. Are you reporting all your stuff? Stop. She need to quit, y'all. You say, no, she needs to keep talking like Peach did. Right. She's stalking that girl. That's for Peach's stalking dream.
Stands for the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, showing a patient in a facility without their consent is a violation.
How you know she didn't get their consent?
You could get fired, and even that facility can get sued by the patient or their family for thousands.
Hey, Ocean Waves.
Of dollars. Me?
Exactly. She on break.
Call somebody's job and report them for doing such a thing. Instead, I would send an email. But in this case, I'm not going to do anything. I know that you are a single mama, and Peach McIntyre would never want to make a single mama's life harder than it already is. I also understand that
I know, Nita.
likely didn't think,
like you said, Rox, us earth signs feel
because
getting under people's skin. He's trying to make her own pain feel less isolated. She wants company, of course.
Had bad nails and fucked around and probably put a hole in. Put me in the house in. And it would be. So I'll be nice. I'm not gonna call your job. I'm not gonna email your job. And I'm not gonna pay you $6,000 in child support.
And your man won't go to no out of the country. That's all.
Of course.
I mean, like, who you think you're really hurting, Peach? Like, who she thinks she hurting about her not paying? Hell, the girl is 20. She ain't got it all this time. You think she been worried and thinking about that, praying about it, sounding like a slave, and God knows I need that $6,000. Oh, I was just praying, oh, God, touch your heart to send me that last $6,000-$7,000. Oh, no, this is all I need to get above. That ain't no damn money. That shit gone before you get it. She's so damn phenomenal and smart. She would have been, it's like, don't you get it? You think you holding back $6,000 after you done paid $32,000? How smart are you really? If I was Carisha, if I was Wood Baby Mom, I would get a kick out of the fact that you gave up the 32. I ain't tripping about somebody. You can't miss what you never had. You wasn't paying shit no way. You ain't in their life like that no way. Money ain't never been a problem. I was that type of baby mother that I didn't want the child support. I ain't pressing on it. If you send it, cool. I wasn't the type of person that like, we ain't together. He need to pay, and I'm going to put my foot down. I could care less about that little ass money. Maybe he had been Rockefeller rich, wealthy or something, superstar celebrity status. Then I might have cared. I might have cared enough just to get the coin, and still had a great relationship with her. Because I ain't trying to trigger nobody to want to take me off the earth for no money. Hey, Bubbles. You say, I'm on my way to the comedy show. I'll catch a fool. Okay, girl. Have fun. Who you going to see? Who you going to see, girl? I pinned the link is pinned. You got to scroll up. Scroll up and do the thing. I'm going to read some of the comments, though.
Be very clear.
I hate the sound of her voice, y'all. They over there just repeating what she's saying and making fun of it. See, if that was Carisha doing this, or you or me, then they wouldn't be laughing and acting like it's fun and games. They'll be trying to tell us why we need to be a bigger person. But when Peach do this type of stuff, they find it hilarious. Hey, Marie, happy Friday. You say, it's the high. Yeah, sounding real slow. I mean, just real, like, me too. I can't stand her voice. Her voice is like, man, it's like, so I do not watch Peach videos. I watch Choice. Wait a minute. It skipped too fast. I watch content creators. Okay. Hey, Marie. Shannon says she should have spent that money on Choice, not Wood. Right. They've been getting him some damn classes and stuff like that. Put down on the house and all kind of things that money could have did. Go into a business after you get the house. She's living like a day-to-day crackhead, just trying to make it through the day. And I'll worry about tomorrow, because I know I got 20, 40, 50K coming from social media. I'm not worried about that. Anything can happen and stop. They can stop her like they stopped mine until they figure it out. And she may or may not be lucky enough to connect it back and get it. But the point is, when you need your money, you look forward to your money, you expect your money, you work for it, you need it, then you plan around your checks. You go to work every day, you know you get paid the 1st and the 15th. Direct deposit pay you 2 or 3, 4 days early. So something happened, you're not prepared. The best you can hope for is maybe you had a few thousand put up, but that ain't the same as getting your money. She's taking it for granted, like she is just promised and guaranteed to be able to keep making this money. You said don't insult crackheads, my bad. Especially not them 90s. The 90s and the 80s crackhead. You say in reality, Peach don't care about her kids and her kids don't love her. Woo! Something's on my mind. Someone waiting to come. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. I ain't even paid no attention. That's my girl, Cajun Peach. Come on,
Jesus
girl. I'm sorry.
goodness
Just
gracious, right?
turn up my volume so I can hear you.
I I thought I was about to
There
be
you
having
go,
gray
girl.
hair
I'm
by
glad
the
I read the
time.
comment.
I thought I was
Come
about to
on
be
in,
having
girl.
gray hairs by the time you let me in.
I'm sorry, girl, but I'm just running my mouth and drinking too. Go ahead and speak your piece, girl.
Girl, first of all, I know dang on well. I had to rephrase myself. I know dang on well she ain't instructing nobody to call up to this woman's job. And what is she talking about? Some HIPAA violations. That girl ain't showing nobody's personal information. She don't know what she's talking about. But yeah, her people think she's so dang on smart.
I know, right?
That's crazy. But what there was something else I was trying to call you to say. I forgot now.
Petition is on my community post. I'm finna put it on there now so that way you can find it easier.
Be very clear.
And she be trying to sound so intelligent. Girl, sit your nappy head. Oh my God.
That's what I wanted to talk. What I wanted to say. How she gonna talk about somebody? How Carisha talk when her dialect is even worse than
Right.
Carisha's, and she don't have no list or nothing. She just don't know how to damn talk.
I don't know, girl. It's fucking incredible. Especially what's more incredible is the comments. I'm glad I be seeing people in there getting on them. So when she posted that picture of her and Wood talking about he's so fine, somebody said he on the spectrum. And then somebody else got under that comment and said, well, she is too. That's why I made that video. Oh, it was hilarious. Yeah, y'all sing your girl super chat, super sticker. Become a
Y'all
member.
send us super chats, get a
PayPal,
membership,
Shop.
like the live. Liking the live don't cost a thing.
Share the live, follow the channel if you think I'm your cup of tea. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Alma. You said a whole family don't know how to talk. If I was Dream, I'll be talking about Wood dumbass too. Right. I wouldn't get him no pass at all. He would get it worse because you sat here and watch her and listen to her. So I don't know if that's some type of something maybe going on in the background with some type of understanding. You know, you just have a little soft spot sometimes. You never know what type of understanding or communications a person got. But just me, if it was me, and if it was really like this, man, he wouldn't get he'd get it worse than her. But that's just me. She reverted back to looking like a ragamuffin, right? With no more hairstylists doing her hair. So that means no more money. I would be making Peach cry and regret ever messing with me, okay? Did she think
But
that?
wait,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. I'm reading this.
I, oh, I was gonna say, and who in the heck? I gotta censor myself. So I'm sorry, Roxy. Who in the heck is gonna let their children wake up with her in the morning time?
Okay.
I
But
just
they
want to
said they
know.
put them, they signed them. That's probably why she blocked me because I told one of the parents something about she about to sign her son up and somebody co-signed. I said, y'all sick. Y'all are sick. Them boys is not gonna want to listen to what Peach saying. I could see if they was trying to put him in the mentorship of a man, whether it was a Samuel, Kevin Samuels type or whatever. You gonna try to put your sons with some woman that ain't got her marbles, in my opinion, who don't talk right, who don't act right, who disrespect people. Why would you want your teenagers? I hope them teenagers say, Mama, no, I ain't going. No. Stand up. If you're gonna be defiant any time in your life, this will be the time to not listen to Mama.
But the thing about it is, though, Roxy, she literally just put a PSA out the other day and saying, if you are a teenager, do not buy my class. Now all of a sudden you got a class that you can teach the teenagers. I don't think you're that smart and that clever to come up with content like that quick.
And
No,
she
I'm
teaching
sorry, and
this 21 days. It ain't no content. It's not content. It's 21 days of mindset, just like she do with the adults. She doing it with the teens, building the
and
code.
exactly. And no, hell, no, 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 no.
Okay.
Please, like, no. I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say, but no,
I already know. You said there's some regulatory agencies
no.
that people could have already called on Peach. Yeah. And they do be calling and reporting up videos and stuff like that.
Let's get into how that class is already a scam from the beginning, though, because why she got it set up between 6:15 and 7 a.m. That's the time when them kids supposed to be already on the bus and on their way to school. So what they gonna say? Oh, I had to catch the bus, so I had to
Ain't,
miss the class. Can I get a refund or
let me
something?
go
Can
to the
you
site while
redo
we
it?
talking.
No.
Let's go to her site. Let's see how many signed up with her smart ass.
Either she changed it to where you can't see how many people signed up, or ain't nobody
No,
signed
you
up.
can still see. You can still see it. But I know what you're talking about because it was a couple of times like that. It says wake up with Peach McIntyre 5 a.m. for 21 days starting. That's the transformation. That's February 2nd. That's for the adults. And this one is so that's this Monday coming up. And that's child, this the $2,222 one that starts this Monday coming up.
She
Not one
crazy.
person signed up. Ain't nobody from sign up for that. So let me go ahead and find the one for the team. Let's
It's the
see.
very next one, and ain't nobody signed up for that one either.
It says, yeah, wake up with Peach at 6:15 a.m. teen edition. That's secure to see. She's going to be teaching life coaching class hosted by Peach McIntyre that teaches teenagers ages 14 to 19 how to goal set in three areas. Those three are personal, finances, career. Oh, my Lord. And the price is $21 for 21 days. First of all, no
Again,
teen is going to wake up like that because 6:15 her time, maybe 4:15 their time, depending on where they live at. They're not going to wake up consecutively. That's not how teens are built. You might have a few exceptions to the rule, but most teens, you got to. My granddaughter, I ain't got that problem with her. She up, she ready to go. But Malachi, it's like a ritual. I don't see no seats, so let me see about the other one. Because I know when I was over here last week looking, I could see all the seats that were sold. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh yeah, she's a big joke. She should be cooking breakfast for her kids. Wait, she gonna get them some ho-hos, some little Debbie's, or whatever else. So we got Wake Up with Peach 21 days. That's coming up Monday, $2,000. Ain't nobody even got their taxes yet. She's so thirsty and unaware of what's going on. I mean, most people that's getting that big money that can afford to get her $2,000, you have to wait. I don't think they're giving out no money to February after February 2nd. That's why she said February 2nd. She thinking these folks check gonna drop at February 2nd. You're gonna have to push that back another week or two. And then you must push that back like February 15th. She might get a couple of goofies in there. Let me see.
girl, it done been up there for a couple of weeks already. Ain't nobody bought it yet.
She don't give up, baby. But she knows somebody. Somebody is gonna do it. If it ain't but two or three, then she gonna be like, oh, it's not worth it. Why would you want? I've been saying this is 2023. I will not offer y'all 21 days to do nothing with me in a row for no amount of money. None. Not a dollar, not $21, not $2,000. Because I know in 21 days, I'm going to be in my feelings about something. They ain't going to feel like getting up to do it. So why would I play myself and play y'all like that? I wouldn't do
I
it.
know that's partly the reason why she was up in there having a mental breakdown the other day, talking about it's day 6 of our 80-day lock in. And I'm already feeling like I just want to get on a plane and go somewhere, but I'm not going to do that. Girl, please.
Sick. So you mean to tell me, hey, we were going to be in the house for 80 days. He ain't going out on this Friday or nothing? Like, what's the point of 80 days lock in? Say the blind been leading the blind for civilization. Peace just doing what comes natural. Okay.
He's fine any way to try to manipulate that man into not leaving out that house.
Well, it's slow sell. So I thought she was supposed to be booked all up to January for the hair promo. She lied. So I guess she gave back refunds. And for the people who did pay already, who couldn't do her hair because she didn't have the wigs or whatever the case, or the spot to do it at.
She have hair. She gave back 3 refunds. She said she got hair. She got a bunch of hair. She ain't
I
got no
want to see.
stylist.
I want to see, but she ain't got no spot to do it at either because the hotels are too expensive. But I thought you was bowling. Which one is it, child?
Be very clear.
That's all she made, like 4 or 5 videos talking about this girl back to back. Back to back. She made about 4 or 5 videos back to back talking about her videos. So now that she clapping back, I seen one content creator playing just like I played a snippet. She played a snippet to react and calling her out her name. Why would you call this woman out her name for responding back to Peach? Even if it's a way you feel like she ain't coming hard enough, or like she ain't saying it right, or she's saying too much, or whatever the case may be. Why? Like, I don't get it. Like, what? And then the same people be talking about Peach. Like, I'm not for Peach when she say something that I agree with. Why would I be with somebody that's go for bad? You go for bad. That's who you are. So just because I agree that I like orange juice from Tropicana better than I do from Simply, and you do too, so we got something in common now, so I'm with you. No, I'm not with you. Because overall, you a piece of shit and you go for bad, in my opinion. I don't understand that. Say, how was her and Wood on a date night, and who who got them kids? Who got them kids? McKay got them kids. McKay got them kids. Hey, got them kids. Oh, he got them kids. You say someone worse off than her, that's her audience. Yeah. Because, baby, they there for it. They is there for it. They ain't got no problem pumping her up, saying she wouldn't have gave her nothing either. She ain't wrong. Y'all know how the comments be. Y'all done seen something. Or some of y'all done seen some of the comments. Yeah, child. She didn't block my butt. Like I wasn't gonna go make another. Girl, I'm a troll, and I'm gonna be looking to see what I miss. I could have went on Facebook. I mean, what you call not Facebook? That is Facebook. I could have went on TikTok. You all right? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Malachi sound like he throwing up. I had to make sure he all right. Hey, blessed baby. What's going on? What's in your cup? Did everybody renew their memberships? If you didn't, whenever you can renew your memberships. Thank y'all so much. You say she obsessed with that girl. Yeah, somebody else just said that. But we see that Peach about everything. Say hi, Roxy. She said that she moved into this place in February. I forgot. I can't remember when she moved in there. She moved out so much and do so much, I can't even keep up with it.
She didn't move in out in no February. She's lying. Because when she had to go to court what was it, in February or whatever,
Oh, right.
April,
That's when court
she
was.
was still in there. Yeah, she was still
We
in there.
all
They
was in
gave
the
her another 30 days.
that's when we was over in the 40 Zoom. Remember, we was in the trying to get to
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was in February.
Yep. Yep.
Right. She
Yep.
ain't
So
gave
she
that
didn't
man no
move until April or March.
100,000. She ain't gave him no 100,000. She gave Wood 100,000. Me and Tony getting remarried. We're gonna renew our vows. Okay.
And I'm gonna be the single.
Okay. Talk about closer than close. Well,
I'm gonna be up in there.
close than
She's
low.
your queen.
She gave him 100K. It's on and pop. I'm about to win a lottery tomorrow for 100,000 plus. I'm going to go play, and I don't even go play. I know they don't believe that shit. Ain't no way. I could sell you a bridge for $100,000 if you believe she gave him that. He said, I'm gonna be pallbearer. At the pallbearer. Y'all remember that song? Who made the Atlantic Star? Not Coming to America. Yeah. 2026 version. It's obvious she ain't give them no damn $100,000. They in the car. I think some people being shady. And some people like really lost. I thought you just gave him $100,000. What, you really can't pay your own child support? You just gave him $100,000, Pete. Got to be slow as
That
hell.
woman ain't even made $100,000 to get that man no
Right.
100,000. It's like between her social media income and the money that she made from the hair stuff, I would say she probably made at least 80,000.
Yeah. 70 at the
She
most.
made no 100,000. And then she just lied talking about they have enough money saved up for three
Yep,
years.
Karen.
How nobody remember that? Remember hearing her say that she saved up enough money for she saved up 3 years worth of money.
She always just saying, I think it's them demons coming out of her just be talking. She don't remember because she got so many demons in her, allegedly, in my opinion. I got to say that for the sake of the live and all the videos. So, yeah. So, when you got different spirits and entities in you, like one part is saying this and one part, like Sybil, the multiple personality type of thing, all the while is this different spirits. Say court was February 14th, Peach moved the end of February or March. Yep. Because she asked them to do the court separate so we would not be able to see. We was ready too, boy. I was excited. I was like, oh, we're going to see what's going to happen. We in the Zoom. Yeah, they stupid. They stupid. 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 His ass that Gorda. That scarf. Yeah, that's what she had that scarf on her neck for. I'm going to scroll up to y'all comments. No, she had till March 31st. Yeah, but the court was February. She moved. She didn't even have no place to then. She was up there making all kind of posts talking about can somebody help her. Oh, yeah, y'all. Y'all can support the channel by becoming a member, Zelle, PayPal, or Super Sticker. I know somebody said they can't see where you can see it. You might have to go to the top of my page for that. Like where my page is, where you can see all the stuff, my picture and all that. You might have to go up there. Because I don't be seeing other people's stuff all the time either. I don't be seeing that money symbol thing.
Denise said she saved up 3 years worth of bullshit.
Okay. Lies. Won't Peach Kids be responsible for her taxes? What you mean by that? I'm going to scroll up until you answer. I'm going to come back down. Say they stupid. Slave Corpse February. Okay, I read that. I'm the flower girl. Okay, we all about to do this. Sure. And Tony ain't going to send no more PayPals to nobody. He's going to be faithful to the end. I'm going to be the Paul Perry. Also crazy. Oh, exactly. I thought it was so at the end of March, April. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'll be getting married by the end of the year.
Oh.
No, I'm saying if she gave him that $100,000.
And my man ain't gonna never cheat, child. He ain't gonna never look at nobody else or nothing. He gonna say, I'm the only one for him. I wouldn't even want that if I could have that. I don't even want that. I don't want none of that. Thank you. Let somebody else do it. I'm good. I mean, she lied about, hell yeah, she lied about everything. No, she had court on Valentine's Day. Yep. Yep. Yeah, sure. She's very obsessed. Psycho. I call her psycho with a C. C-Y-C-O. Yes, Peach has to be miserable. She have to get online just to have a conversation. Yeah, because her man ain't talking to her. Wood ain't talking to her. He sleep on his phone or busy doing something before he go to sleep or get on his phone. He either sleep on his phone or busy around the house with the kids cooking or whatever because he know he about to get on his phone or go to sleep or hit the streets. So she don't want to hit her mouth So he gonna do all those chores. He gonna cook that chicken. He gonna change them peppers. He gonna clean that bathroom today. And this ain't nothing he do all the time. That house ain't staying spotless. So that's how you know he ain't really cooking and cleaning every day. He is not Mr. Belvedere. Because the house will be spotless all the time. The kids will be in order all the time. They will know not to throw stuff on the floor. Pick up after yourself. Put your toys up in your little toy box. Okay, they can't make their beds up good, all of them, but they can start learning. Half of them can, other half too little. Please, he just
Girl,
do.
they can't even spell big.
You see obsessed with that girl, right, Cheryl? Say, but we see that Peach, everything. Okay, I'm getting up there, y'all. Yeah. You say, that's what I want to know. Who had all the kids? Okay. Say, I thought at the end of March, April. Yeah. How is her and Wood on date night? Who forgot the kids? They probably is in the car. Someone worse off than her. 80-day lock-in. Yeah, right. That's gonna be a murder.
It's
Somebody
the
gonna.
fact that she's at home and she still don't want to deal with her own kids. Like, make that make sense. Like, you're home and you still, like, she was crying, frustrated, crying when she only had what, 4 or 5 kids, and she said she didn't have no breaks and she didn't have nobody to really watch them like that, and she was just so frustrated and so stressed out, and
Because
she
that's
needed a
what you
break
had.
and
You
she needed
had though.
time.
What makes these girls think somebody want to watch their kids that you enjoyed? I hope you enjoyed it, because I know a woman had 5 kids and never had an orgasm. Her words,
Mm,
not mine. So I would hope the hell that the women that's having these kids, I don't care if it's one, I don't care if it's 21, enjoying it. And it ain't up to him to make you enjoy. You have to move your body. Hey, work your body. Come on now.
exactly.
It's a two thing. You do his part, you do your part, and y'all come together and make it do what it do. It ain't just on him. It ain't just on her. You say those refund checks she banking on do not come out to February, because that's what I'm banking on. And I'm wait. I think tomorrow we get our little forms, and I'm doing mine like y'all told me. I follow what y'all said. Y'all said go to freetax.com, and I did. I made my account, y'all. I got the kids' information in. I got my information in. Only thing I'm waiting for is my 1099 and my deductible. I'm putting in for my Wi-Fi, my iPod, my wigs I bought, my outfits I bought. I'm gonna do that. Whatever little deductible. Ain't no whole lot, but it's not no reality acting like I ain't spent money to be able to be a content creator. You have to spend money. Just my Wi-Fi bill alone and my phone where I make my videos at. You get deductible for some of that. Not the whole bill, but you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Because I was not even thinking about none of that shit. So I was like, maybe they on to something. And I did. So I'll keep y'all posted. Classic manipulation. Say that, Denise. 80-day lock in. She is so desperate to keep the man in the house. Why? Nobody want to be in the house with you. Smelling like mildew probably.
Y'all, I cannot believe Shonda was such a peach patch. I did not know she was going that hard. Like,
I
I
didn't
heard
know
she
either.
said before that she used to like peach, but I didn't know it was that bad when she was
If
going
she
off
ain't
on
never said nothing
everybody.
yesterday, I never would have known what she was talking about. I promise you. If she didn't say nothing, that's why I was like, I respect that and I appreciate her even saying so. Because with
Yeah,
me,
that's
I'm
some
just
real
trying to figure
stuff.
out who she is. I don't know who she is. I'm trying to look for her, follow her and stuff. I didn't know that we had
That
that
was some
interaction.
real stuff.
Yeah, child.
Very respectable. Very respectable. I'm sorry.
I thought she was supposed to be booked all. Okay, I went there. So I'm just going over the comments, trying to make sure I got most of them. You said, Miss Scott, I think Peach might want to test drive Dream. You know, Peach went, it was a mess. Oh, that mess. But
I
yeah,
hope she don't swing both ways as much as she been talking about them people.
if I was Dream, I would pretend Would be calling me just to get her going crazy. Okay, because I know she got some old stuff. She just probably ain't, trying to go there, but she keep messing with it. Cause I think she was like, people. will actually react based off how they feeling at their moment, especially she making more videos about her. And, girl, if you don't stop that, stop. That is not cute, Peach. And we know you looking, you watching, you scrolling. You probably got some snacks sitting there watching this shit right now. You watch. And I am totally convinced. Do you watch every single day the same content creators? Maybe one or two you do. I believe you float around to see what's trending, what people are saying for the most part. I ain't gonna sit and act like I believe you sit and watch me every day. I don't believe that. I believe that you know who I am because I'm the lady who called the library. And I'll do it again. I call a hotel. I'll call the store. I'll call the school. I'll do whatever I think I need to do if you out there acting a fool and I know where you are at the time that you acting a fool. Yeah, you even got to want. And I ain't gonna lie. If I did it, I did it. I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie though. I used to like her too when I first started seeing her. I used to like her, but it took about not even
I watched some of them videos.
was not seeing whatchamacallit posting about.
I watched them videos. When she posts those old videos when her voice don't even sound raspy like this.
You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about, Roxy.
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out how did y'all like her from them? I didn't like her watching. She looked like a fat boy.
I was just, you know, she came off like as a real ass, like, excuse me, I'm sorry. She came off as a real one, you know what I'm saying? Like she really going through something, you know what I'm saying? And she's struggling, she got these kids, she getting to the bag, like it was definitely one of those type of
Well, I
moments.
guess you
But
had to
then
be there at the time because you know every season, every session is different. Just like think about how social media was, whichever platform you was on at the time, whether it was TikTok over here, Facebook, it was just a different vibe. So now that your eyes are open, because you know what I'm saying, I think people are like waking up to different things, not just about her. She's just a small fish in a big pond. It's so much out here to wake up to, and I've been waking up, especially once I start to like work through my healing and still be able to move through the healing of me mourning and doing the content which was helping me heal. That was part of the healing process because I most definitely want to be taking no pills and all that. But just to go back to 2021, doing my first TikTok, whole nother vibe than it is today. So I can kind of understand why people would look at her in 2020, 2019, 2020 and see a real one, especially if you were younger yourself. With me, when I first seen her was 2023, so I'm already seasoned. I'm already like negative Nancy on some old keep my guard up. I just never, and then I'm looking at the old videos trying to resonate. Like if I was there then, what I would have felt. I think I'm just, she's like my daughter, so I don't think I would have fell for it. But there's so many people my age that fell for it, that really liked her. And I'm still trying to figure out how, just the way she looked. All them kids threw me off. My daughter had 5. I didn't like her having all them damn kids. I used to get on her and talk to her. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't want no, oh, you pregnant again? Oh, my, no. What the fuck is you doing? That's what I'm, so I don't think I could have fell for it because I was already type of person that was like saying to myself, before I even had my first child, this world fucked up. I only want 2 daughters, God. You know, I'm getting my twos tag. I got my twos tag at the age of 20, at the age of 23. I knew at a young age, for as young and naive as I was, I just knew the world was going to be what it is now. I ain't had no time. I don't know if I've been here before or what. I ain't had no time for no foolishness and no la la land shit. I got my little 15 minutes in work. Don't get it twisted. But I woke up quick. Couldn't tell me no, you don't show me no anything. Them tools was tied, burnt, and clipped at the age of 23. And the woman
Mine too.
They said, why would you do that? You might meet a man. We're gonna stop you right now. I was not put on this earth on someone in case I meet a man shit. You think I give a shit about that? I don't care about if I meet a man. About 9 times out of 10, if I meet a man, when I meet a man, guess what? He gonna already have kids. He ain't gonna want no more either. Yeah,
That
like I was
part.
12 doing it. I'm 23, so we talking about, okay, anytime after 23, let's say 25 and up. Anybody you meeting at 25, 28, 32, all the men you meeting, they got kids. 9 times out of 10, they don't want no more. They might say it. They don't want no damn more. Let me see what y'all talking about. Is it right, Blaze?
It makes sense to tell a young person that don't have no kids, or even for a young person that don't have no kids, to say, I don't want to get with somebody that has kids. But if you already have kids and you're saying you don't want to get with somebody with kids,
You
you
need
you
to not
really
be with
sound like a
nobody. You
dummy.
need to stay by
You need to
yourself
just, right, exactly, because
until
like,
your
how
kids get grown.
hypocritical are you?
That don't even make no sense. If you got kids and they say they 4, 7, 12, you ain't supposed to be with no man. You supposed to let them kids grow. You nurturing them. You raising them. Hopefully it's co-parenting with the real daddy if he's still alive, and the other relatives on the daddy and mama side. Once they get a certain age, 17, 18 on up, then you can start. You ain't got no business dating no man unless he's one of the kids' father, if not all their father. Other than that, your ass need to sit down somewhere. Because some women act like they can't bounce up and down on something for 5, 15 minutes and go the fuck home. You do not have to actually take him with you and make his problems your problems and build him up and build a bear man. All you have to do is bounce it off and get it off and go home. You ain't got to listen to his stories, how his day was at the job. You ain't got to worry about how his baby mama tripping and he just still trying to come above, but the man won't let him. You ain't got to do with none of that. What you came to do was get it off and go home. Or do it yourself. Yeah, like it's a hard thing to do. It ain't hard. And this is why so many women having all these problems with these crazy men out here. And vice versa. Now, some of these women is off the chain. Because we got to remember, we ain't dealing with male, female. We dealing with spirits, entities, energy. And I don't want to be bothered with none of it. Just for the sake of being programmed to think that every man has a woman, every woman has a man. And, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. No, stop believing that shit. When it's right, if it's meant to be, you're going to know. But they jumping the gun from raising the kids and securing the house and protecting the house and learning and teaching and all that good stuff that we got to do to survive on this earth to a man. How you going to just jump over all that for a relationship, whether it's a man or a woman, without getting all the real shit to the meat and potatoes? This ain't the 80s and 90s in the early 2000s where we can just act like life is normal. We can't do that shit. We can't do that. Every time you meet a person, a man or woman, you got to automatically tell yourself that this some shit ain't right. Why you think he by himself? Is he by himself? Are you going to believe? Because he said he ain't with her no more. Y'all believe everything that motherfucker said. Everything he said, she said. When he said that she be tripping, he won't let her see the. I can guarantee you, one of the kid's father will probably tell somebody that they trying to do their best, and I just won't let them see the grandkids. They ain't telling them the part about why I ain't letting them see the grandkids or how I'm letting them see the grandkids based off a schedule and proving themselves to show me that they are reliable, dependable, and going to show me that I can trust them as time goes. We building relationship. They ain't going to tell all that part. Just because you the daddy, I'm not just going to automatically say, oh, here's your rights. Come get them. No, that's not me. I'm not doing that. Because my job, God has given me the job to protect them and nurture them until they get grown up to take care of themselves. And my part of that job is to teach them that just because somebody is your mama, daddy, auntie, grandmama, that don't mean that you automatically trust them to take care of you and be good for you. But if they are, this is how you respect them. You respect people. They still people. Let me see what y'all talking about. Go ahead, girl. Talk. I'll read to myself. If I had a son, got my Tuesday. Ooh, child. We know we come from the same era. Who else got their tubes cut? Y'all give me a red heart if you got your tubulation going on. Public aid made me sign the paperwork 30 days before I had.
I got mine tied for sure after I had my daughter at 26,
Woo, child. And they was glad.
25 years old. She's 17, finna be 18 this year.
My grandmama used to tell my daughter, the one who passed away, she said, you know, you can, she didn't say this word. She said the real F-U word. She said, you know, you can screw without getting pregnant. I never will forget that. She came up here where I'm living now, because I used to live here then. When they came to see my family on my daddy's side, they real supportive. If you having anything, holiday, birthday, they coming. And they travel from Chicago, 2 hours and 45 minutes away every summer to come watch my shows with the kids. I had a summer program with adults and kids, and we did shows, and they would come see it. And the last time I believe she showed up to one of the shows, it might have been the time before the last time. Told my daughter, she said, you got your tubes tied? She said, yeah. She said, you're a damn lie. She said, you know you can screw without getting pregnant, right? You know how old people is. My grandmama probably was 80-something then when she said that. That's how I am the way I am, because she pretty much raised me. I live for her more than I live with my mom. So I pretty much act and I look just like her. You know, that's the hard truth they need. They don't need to be mentored. You can send your kids over there to Peach to mentor them when she's an emotional mental wreck. I mean, we probably all on some little level of not being, you know, flawless and spectrum, or call it what you will, or have some type of form of autism. Some people got different levels of it. Her form, if she got it, that's what it is. I don't want it. I'd rather keep mine. Whatever it is I got, I'd rather keep mine, because I think I can really cope in this world, other than just, you know what I'm saying, being the type of person that always had to put my guard up. Hey, Clarica. Hey, Tina. Come on in here, y'all. Hey, Rocks. All my kids are grown too. It's been time. Hello. But I knew as a 16-year-old, I see my life like I want to have some kids and get married. I want 2 little girls. I want them, you know, I want to comb their hair. I want to raise them. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I already had a vision at the age about, at least about, I say between 15 and 16 on up. That was just the program in me, or just the feeling naturally in me. I didn't see past no 2 little girls, because I had 4 brothers, and 3 of them was hell. 3 of them stayed in trouble, stayed in jail, stayed getting shot at. So you think I wanted to have some boys? And I had to watch them all the time. I had to feed them. I had to discipline them. And I was only like 9 to 12 years older than them. You know? You said when I got 35, I was ready to burn them. Okay, I got tie, burn, clickers. Public aid was not doing that temporary stuff. The public aid was going to give it to the you know, you can't come back. Ain't no coming back from this type of shit. And I look back like, what was I thinking about? Like the times I did see myself with somebody and like thought, wish I could have had a baby. That was just some emotional bull-ish. That shit wasn't real. We want no more damn kids, especially me having 5, well, not 5 grandkids at that time. But you know, my daughter having kids now. So she had at least probably 1 or 2. And then here come 3, here come 4, here come 5. I'm like, what is you doing?
I'm glad I did do mine, because if I didn't, I probably would have had a gang of them right now.
Same here. I ain't gonna use front of stunts. Same here. I
No.
would have had probably 2 or 3 different baby daddies. I ain't gonna lie, Rock is so sick of
Mm-hmm.
nice sweats. I ain't faced none of that. And I'm 59. What symptoms did I do have? Because I'm already an itch. So that ain't no way for me to say like you just so jumpy and so irritated. How they be saying, and I don't remember sweating. I don't remember none of that. You mean to tell me I still got a chance to go through it then? If I haven't, what other symptoms are there? Because I don't remember Carl going through no menopause. It must be different for everybody. Take the piece out and just throw it in there. You say I'm 57. Yeah, I'm 50 now. I'll be 60 in September. Hey, Joanne. You said, hey, Rox, missed you. Send a shout out via YouTube. Had the surgery. Wouldn't believe what happened. Blessings and peace. Ooh, you got to come up and tell us about it. Maybe on the next live if you feel up to it. Remember, you're supposed to be coming up another time before anyway. Well, I'm glad and grateful that you made it through, sending much healing and love your way, prayers your way. Because I know, I still remember that surgery. My surgery anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks on the 6th. That's when I had my surgery. February 6th, 2025. And boy, was I scared. Hey, Kayan, what's going on, lady? Say, when I do something, it's for good. Ain't no time and untime. Okay? Ain't no way. Tina, I'm having a hot flash right now with the windows over. I don't know what that's like, y'all. I be putting the cover on me and then I take it off on my legs. But if I sweating, my scalp don't be sweating unless I'm like doing some activity or I'm dancing. But I don't remember having no symptoms of no menopause, y'all. Was I so evil or something? Or so ornery? Or so distracted that I actually went through it and don't remember? What could it be? Hey, Truthful, come on in. Y'all go ahead and renew those memberships, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. And we back,
Eat some
y'all.
ice for them hot flashes. Eat some ice.
You had them before? Hot flashes. You ain't old
Hell
enough for that.
no.
I'm gonna say you ain't old enough for that.
I'm only 41.
Woo! It can happen any day now, they say. But I don't remember none of that. I remember being the same person I've been even since I was a child. I've been this way. Only difference between me growing is like when I got to the age of like 16, 17, I started being more boisterous. I started being able to speak up for myself and talk to people, whether it was adult or not. I would tell them what I really felt and try to be respectful about it. And if I couldn't, I just wouldn't. Like when I told my stepdaddy, you ain't screwing me, you screwing my mama. Don't talk to me like that. I was 16 when I told him that. I told my boyfriend at the time, grandmother, who slammed the door in my face, I knocked on her door right back. She told him to close her door, and he didn't. And she came and closed it for him. I knocked right back on that door, and she came to it. Yes. I said, didn't your mama teach you some manners? It's not polite to slam the door in people's face. Why would you do that? Baby, I was something else. I was something else. I know I suffer some type of condition. Don't mean it's bad. That's because may have a condition, a little autism or on the spectrum or something. That's not always a bad thing. Because everybody who do suffer from it got different levels to it. Like some people, like Choice, needs to have, what I'm saying, some classes, some therapy, maybe some meds. Because the level of whatever he got, whatever that name is, she said he called it, you know. But I think mine, whatever I got, I think I'm good. I just need to keep it in check. You know what I'm saying? As far as uh not snapping off, like not letting people like Peach sitting me there and watch us go off and then next thing you know, I'm feeling some type of way. I don't want to get like that. You say that's part of taking cover off. You say that's part of it, taking the cover off and all. Oh, okay, but that's all I remember, Veronica. Like I'll have the cover on me and I be snug as a bug in the rug. Next thing you know, I take it off my legs, I'm hot. But I ain't sweating. It's just uncomfortable. That's all. And I've been doing that for years. Hot flashes are hormonal fluctuations, balances your hormones. Oh. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and talk real quick. I'll be right back. Go ahead, Peach.
Girl.
I'm just gonna throw this piece in the oven real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see. I'm sorry. Y'all got to excuse my boyfriend in the background. He playing this game. They be in a league and stuff on that game. But let me ask y'all a question though. At what point do y'all feel like it's going into being a P file when talking about kids? Like, have y'all ever looked at any of y'all kids' friends and be like, oh, he fine. I bet his thing big, big. Am I tripping? Ain't that like out of pocket? I'm just asking because I seen a video of somebody saying it. And that just struck me as kind of weird. Like, why would you speak like that about a child? Definitely out of pocket. Like, what? Like, what? I have boys, and I couldn't picture one of my friends talking about one of my sons like that, or even picture one of my friends talking about one of my son's friends or something like that, or one of my sons. Like, what? No, that's just out of pocket. Thank you, Joanne, for sending those memberships. I'll make sure I'll bring it to her attention. Oh, hey, Clarica. I didn't even see you down there, girl. I don't know why.
What was your
Clarica name,
question?
it just speaks to me. I love that name for some reason. I know I was saying because I was watching somebody else's video that they was doing about that chick that lost her kids, that just had her kids taken away. And she had made a video saying something about one. I don't know if it was one of her kids' friends or one of her friends' kids, but she was talking about how the little boy looked like he was working with something, and oh, it's probably they probably hang down to his knee and all kinds of stuff. I break him down. I'm like, girl, like she about the
Well,
same age as me. That's
them
just
people got
trifling.
spirits in them. They got spirits in them. They make
Yeah.
them act like that spirit of lust, spirit of confusion, spirit of jealousy. I
Yes.
believe all that type of stuff happens with a lot of people. So
And I
imagine,
don't know who that was in her background that was co-signing it, but like what? I don't think she need to get her kids back. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't even seen that video. What's her name?
The person that I'm talking about is Nika.
Oh,
I don't
independent.
really watch her. I just be seeing clips that other people post of her.
I ain't heard about her in a minute. I used to hear when I first started
Hmm.
hearing about Peach, and I was
Thank you,
following
son.
Mo and different people.
Thank you, son. Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Let
know
me
what I'm
mute
saying?
myself.
I ain't heard that name in a minute though. I seen just Jazzy just won $100,000 on online game. The one I
What?
took the class from for content creation. You know, I took one after I took from Yo Yo about 6 months later. I took one from her, and I followed her. So I was just scrolling yesterday, and she was showing a screenshot of her screen of her playing the game online. Some dragon and tigers, but she got the playing and lost it, playing and lost it, got it up, got it down. So she started betting high, $50 bet, and got her 100,000, some 700 something dollars. You say, yes, I saw that, Jack. Yeah, congratulations. I had to congratulate her on that, baby. Shoot. I am so happy for her. But she makes good money. She said her checks be 40-some thousand a month on this platform. I don't know about the other ones. Yes. I like her. I might not, you know what I'm saying, agree everything she say or whatever, but as a content creator and somebody that be out here talking, see, it could be people like that, like her, for example. Somebody who may feel like her kids this or they don't have to clean up or they should clean up or whatever the case, her lifestyle. I can disagree with certain things, but like her. Peach, I can't do that with because she is, in my opinion, the epitome of evil. So I can't rock with nothing that reminds me of straight up demonic, steal, kill, destroy Satan. I'm not finna rock with and just point out the good parts of Satan and say, okay, I'm gonna go and pray for Satan. That's what God want me to do. I don't hear nobody saying they out here praying for Satan. You know what I'm saying? If anything, try to rebuke Satan, you ready to stump a mud hole in his ass. You know what I'm saying? You doing all the things, but when it come to Peach, who act just like Satan, say the things that Satan would say to you if he did talk to you, and give her grace and mercy and justify her behavior. And I just don't understand that. If she was like a Jazz, if she was like somebody else who just do things we just like, wow, she said that. But it's about her own life. It's her own situation. It's not about dogging other people in that situations out all while being needy as fuck herself. Needy on so many levels. How you over here acting like you better than everybody, saying they poor and they this and they could never and they sloth. All the while, everything you're describing, that shows how them demons inside her head, allegedly, in my opinion, have confused her to make her think that she really know what she's talking about. All the while, they making her reveal herself. You're revealing yourself. You're talking about yourself. You said the real boss lady with a knife and the police in there. What? It's me, clerical laugh out loud. You said January stay put them in dad care. What is going on with all this doggone parents? And that's what I'm saying. Just screwing and then babies come. Just because you like him and he like you and y'all was tipsy and y'all both like to pop pills and listen to the same rap artists, that don't mean that y'all supposed to be screwing and making babies. One ain't got nothing to do with the other. Why you can't just kick the bobos with them, laugh, eat some food, and go home? Why you got to get pregnant by every guy you date? Why you got to try to get pregnant by every guy you date? Because by the time you realize you really don't like his ways, you're already pregnant. Protect yourself. Protect your mind, body, and soul. You say, wait a minute. She was on live in January. What about Strong Mama Chrissy? Now I heard that name before, but I ain't never watched Strong Mama Chrissy.
Yeah, I don't watch her like that either. I've seen her a couple of times. Like I tried to get into them, all of them, but I don't know. It just wasn't. I don't. It was never consistent enough to. You talking to me? It was never consistent enough for me to keep up with them for some reason. They just wasn't popping up on my timeline like that. So
Well, I can tell you one thing. I can give Peach some props on this, and I ain't never gave Peach no props. I can give Peach some props because I can actually admit to myself that what she brought to the table that did service me, it pretty much opened my eyes to make me realize just how fucked up people in the world are. And after watching her, it made me step all the way back from the, what's that girl name that Jesse and be talking about with the dirty house and the roaches? From the independent Nikas and the Strong Mommy Chrissies and all these folks and the E. Kanes. If it wasn't for Peach, I would probably be watching them. But after watching Peach, she is about as evil as all of them put together, in my opinion. I even watched them. I seen a snippet here and there, but I ain't even seen them in like a year. I ain't seen none of them videos. So I would like to thank her for that. If you didn't show me who you are, I would be probably still blind, thinking that everybody got sense, that every mama is a mama, that every mama wants the best and know how to be the best mama they can be.
yeah, right.
And that's just not true. They just out here spreading wide open, opening their legs, and a baby come by default, not even trying necessarily to get the baby in all cases. It just come along because you screw. You screw, a baby can come. But that ain't got nothing to do with we planted. We talked about marriage. We've been together for a year. He's just getting out of college. He got a job lined up. My job is doing well. I'm getting a promotion. Ain't nobody doing that. And I ain't saying nobody, but you know what I mean? I'm talking about certain people. And there's a lot of them certain people. It's just out here letting the cars fall where they may. Oh, baby came. I'm pregnant. And you want to cry. What you crying for because you're pregnant? What you thought was going to happen? If it wasn't taken from you, you wasn't graped. If you were, yeah, it's different. If you were graped, if somebody in your household supposed been watching you and protecting you and some strange things happen and you got, yes, I most definitely I got your back. But you out here just doing things that people do because they grown and they make their own decisions, or they hard-headed as a teen and do what they want to do. Ain't no sense of crying, because anything that's bad or feel bad, it could be some good out of it. It ain't the end of the world because you got pregnant. But if you keep on doing the same stuff with the same dude or same type of dude, all while keep bringing babies in the world, You say having a bunch of kids is not a good parent. Like, cause how you gonna take care of them all financially? How you gonna nurture them all? How you gonna be emotionally there for them? You got to take care of your men. You got to go to work. You got to take care of your house. You got to get them what they need. They got to have their own fun time and look at me, mommy moments. All the kids got the age and stages. Look at me. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. And we all be having the strength in us to keep looking at what they doing in this one and having them back to back. Them twins can't even walk. Them twins been here since December 24th. It's February. And she holding them like arm babies. All while talking about how phenomenal she is. That
Oh
shit is
yeah,
insane.
Roxy. Joanne sent a few memberships out to people.
Ooh. Thank you, Joanne. Congratulations. Everybody got a membership, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I meant to show the membership. It just jumped.
I can't even agree with that, Kim, that 9 kids is child abuse, because I know 3 creators on this thing specifically that has a lot of kids, and they are great parents, very good parents, and they
They
have
have
very
they
nice
have
homes.
yes, they have a routine, but just to have 9 kids and be peach, yeah, I agree. That's child abuse because her mindset, her triflingness. She don't cook, she don't clean, she don't have to be a parent. She'll never be a single mother. She's out here putting her life at risk by messing with a man that she's allowed to cheat on her. That says that all she got to do is let her man take care of. That's child abuse to me. But if it's just like you said, the people that you know, the other content creators that's out here doing it big, they got routines. I didn't see them doing videos together. House
Right,
kids dressed to the nines. They didn't work on their routine. This is what they do all the time, one just for that day. They got order in their life. They probably teaching them some type of uh uh whether it's religion or whatever they serve. They have some order. And most people don't. These people just out here.
right. At least they like people, because some people, even one of the people that I'm talking about, some people was trying to say, oh, she's having kids for content, but at least she's using her kids for the content and she's taking care of them in the process. She's not trying to pawn her kids off to the person, you know what I'm saying, to whoever finna take top dollar. She takes care of her
How
kids.
do they know that? Like, how do you know that? All we can do is go by what we see. And she showed us. She said out her own mouth, I could be in the house all day for 2, 4 days in a row, and I ain't never got to see a kid. My husband
Exactly.
got them. This person who don't care if you lost your son and people with cancer, that means she's incapable of love, whatever that condition is that she may suffer from.
The fact that her son can just be sitting there kicking at the door the way he was kicking at that door with his little bitty legs and his little tiny feet, and she can just sit there and ignore it. I couldn't do that as a mom. Like, what? First of all, my kids wouldn't even be locked out my room.
Mm, mm,
That's
mm.
just crazy to
I
me.
like being around my grandkids. I love being around my 2 girls because I knew I asked God. I talked to God. I said, God, I just want 2 daughters. Bless me with 2 daughters. I promise this. But I did not say I won't have 2 daughters and I'm going to get my twos tagged because that's to make sure you only give me 2 daughters. I didn't say that part. But to me, I was thinking it and that's what I did. So I feel like that's how God, saying, He said, I got something for you. I ain't told you to get no twos tied because if all you want was 2 kids and you asked me and that's what I've seen fit for you to have, you was just gonna have 2 anyway. But what you gonna do, you go get your twos tied. So I'm gonna give you 5 grandkids that you gonna take care of like they is yours. And I'll be like, oh well, got me, God, got me. What can I say?
I promise you, I wanted a girl so bad, and every time I found out it was a boy, I cried so hard. I was so mad. And the last time, I was like, please, because I'm not having no more after this. I can't keep risking my life because, I almost died having all 3 of them little suckers. I was like,
Really?
I can't keep having these, keep risking my life. This is going to be my last one, regardless. And the nurse was like, well, guess what? You got your wish because it is a baby girl. I screamed so loud. I cried so hard. I was so happy.
Ooh-wee. Oh, okay. She said she at her mom's. Let's see, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Well, tomorrow Saturday, maybe you can come up tomorrow because I'm gonna go live. Like, if I don't go live every day, it'd be like every 2 days. So out of 7 days, I'm gonna be live 3 or 4. So I'm gonna ask her if tomorrow's good. We can just chop it up and send Peach some respectful messages. We can say how we feel without being disrespectful, so it don't come off as bullying and harassment. We can react. That's what it's out here for. We just reacting and talking about the things we see from different content creators. We don't just talk about her. So much going on in the world. I just certain things I don't want to touch on because I don't want to jeopardize my channel. I don't want to jeopardize nobody knocking on my door because it's getting that serious out here in the streets. From allegedly. Let me see what y'all saying. Cause I'm gonna get up out of here in about 5-10 minutes. Myself, I got this pizza in the oven. Say that's beautiful. That
I ain't been blessed enough to make it to the grandparents club yet, but I'm so anxious. I can't wait.
I didn't want. I feel like this. When your kids, your nieces, neighbors, whomever have kids, I just want them to be the best they can be emotionally, mentally, and of course financially on the right path. But more than
Yeah.
financially, if they not right in the head and they weak and they guard ain't up and they ain't got their finance or no plan in order and they a pushover and they make bad decisions, they be around the wrong people. A kid is not what
Hmm.
they should have. If you a
Exactly.
woman that's weak, if you're a woman that ain't got your shit together, if you're a woman that go along and get along, if you're a woman that don't have your guard up and don't have discernment about people, period, let alone a man, you ain't got no business screwing, let alone having a baby. None.
Exactly. I keep
It's
having
not
to
a
tell my
game.
little daughter-in-law that because she always, oh, mom, you're gonna be having some grandkids soon. You gonna like she's so ready to have a baby for my son. And my son, he's very respectable, you know. But and
Is he
she's a
ready for
very
that?
good, wholesome young lady. She's a nurse and she's in school still or whatever and whatnot. And she's 20. She just turned 21. My son gonna be 21 in April. And I'm like, girl, you is not about to have no baby before you finish school and make it to where you need to make it to. Y'all got time. Y'all got some years. Y'all are young. Ain't no need to rush it. I don't plan on you going nowhere no time soon. And I'm not finna let him let you go no time soon. I ain't one of them overbearing mamas that, what I'm saying, be all in their kid. Like when I be in they relationships, it's to try to help and make it better. I ain't got
Is
time.
he ready for that move? 21 is young. And
Mm-mm.
you know what I'm saying? Just because, see, all the things you just named about her sounds beautiful, but that ain't got nothing to do with no man wanting to love you and be with you like that. That ain't got nothing to do with we women are so emotional. They think that I'm a good catch. I look good. I keep myself up. I just got my own place. I'm in school. I'm about to have this job making this amount of money. It's more to it than that with being a man, especially if you ain't getting the
Mm-hmm.
right man with his mind in the right order and his shit good.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care. I mean, of course, he wants somebody to make him look good. He wants you to have best. He wants somebody, you know what I'm saying? But if he the guy type of guy that get jealous, not talking about your son, I'm just talking about in general. We always getting people that we're not equally yoked with. That's because
Yep.
we feel like we deserve it. But what about the person you trying to be with that you are actually screwing around with and hanging out with and parlaying with? Is that the person that you want to do all those things with? Because it's okay to hang out and go to the club and go get something to eat, order pizza, and actually screw them. But is that the person that you're really supposed to be with? Is that because you was programmed and thinking that if I'm doing it, it must be supposed to be with him?
Mm-hmm.
It could be
Yep.
the right time and the wrong person.
I'm still trying to. I know mines ain't ready because I'm still trying to shape their little minds. My son, he called me the other day. The one that's having the issues and stuff we was talking about. He called me the other day. He was like, "Mama, can you teach me how to be a man?" I'm like, "Nigga, what do you think I've been trying to do for the last 18 years? What are you talking about?
Oh,
What are
where's
you talking
daddy at?
about,
Where's daddy at?
girl?
Oh, that's another story. Okay, we'll talk about that next
Who
time.
cares? He probably drunk in somebody's driveway right now."
What, Tony? No, I'm just
Worse than Tony. At least Tony paid bills and got a place.
Lord have mercy. Mm. Who was on live? Who you talking about? Let me go check this piece real quick. Read the comments for me. Like 7 more minutes now for the piece. Okay, I'm back.
As a matter of fact, hold on. He just walked through the door. Let me ask. Come here, son. Yeah. How you feel about Naya? Naya? Yeah. Girlfriend? Yes. I love my girlfriend. Hmm? I love my girlfriend. You love her?
Oh,
And you want to marry her? When?
I don't know.
No time soon, all right?
I don't know.
about 3 to
You
5.
don't know. Y'all gonna wait till she get out of school, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. At least.
That's beautiful. He sounds like he really mean that too.
Of
I got
course.
about look 1 to 2, 3 years because we living in a different time. So she sound like she got her head on her shoulder, right? Ain't just
Yeah,
out
she
here.
do. And
Wait,
she's very respectable. I love her.
I guess you're.
I love her too. Tell her I say
I
hey.
love both of my little daughter-in-laws.
Aw.
Have you seen my data?
Like, I'm so serious.
My son knew I don't like ratchet girls when he got with his wife. He called and said, "My mom want you to
Yeah,
meet
just
Sabrina.
period.
She's
They
a
just
good
fit
girl,
in.
and it's been good ever since. My son are cool. His wife is a teacher. Yeah, she got to be good. She messing with them kids. And baby, I can't do it. I can't be security, disciplinary, babysitter, science teacher, gym coach. I know, right, Clara? I do not watch none of these young ladies sound like they not right. Heck no, I can't do it. I never watch people like this. I've never been around people like this in real life like that. So me watching Peach and people talk about Peach, and they was talking about the Nikas and all them and showing little snippets. I'm like, oh hell no. What's that girl name? She had all them kids and the boyfriend stayed with her mama because she had her own place and she had a bunch of roaches. That's the first video I seen. She had them kids, roaches falling all on their head. Just CMB talk about it all the time. I used to.
Oh,
Sky.
you probably talking about Sky.
Yeah,
I
oh
don't
my
watch
God.
her, but that just sounds like a description of from what I be hearing, just me saying, that just sounds like something somebody would say
That's
about
how you
her.
know you can't work with a full deck. That's why men got to be careful too. Like your sons, you got to make sure they know what to look for. I tell my
Oh,
grandson,
yeah.
if you trifling, you don't want to clean up, and you just do that, you're gonna attract that. You don't want no woman that got all these problems to come. You talking about my mom this and my dad that. Nobody love me. She a needy motherfucker. You don't want that. She need to get herself together first. Get her healing. That ain't your job to try to understand that. You still dealing with your own stuff. You know, that's the last thing you want. Everybody gonna have something, but not like tore up to the floor. I'm talking about. You know, just
Mm-hmm.
everything messed up. You ain't got time for no build a bear, no build a woman. Not right
Exactly.
this time. When you get 40, 35, and you got the strength and the knowledge and the expertise and, you know, and the energy for all that, then you might invest in somebody you see who really want to change and really doing a good job. They ain't smoking that stuff no more, and they going to AA, and they in school. They just got their certificate. Stuff like that, yeah, work with them. But them people, that's why they tell you they sob story, they snort. Come on now. They drinking. They popping pills. All that shit. Leave them where you is. Shit. But whatever
Mm-hmm.
you found them at, leave them, child. Big booty and all. Leave. Because I'm not me, though. I'm gonna tell them how I feel. They ain't gonna like me no way. I grew up my daughter. My daughter last boyfriend before she passed away. She introduced me to him. She was like, "Mama, this what's his name? TJR. Mama, this JR. JR, this my mama." I said, "Oh, you an alcoholic too, huh?" And they both started cracking up. I said, "I'm serious. Shit, I'm looking at it. That's written all over your face. Shit, you don't just like to drink. You a drunk. You look terrible. Number God's grace and mercy keeping me. The mouth I got." I know I ain't supposed to be in nobody's relationship. Cause I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit to make him feel like a man. I'm gonna tell him, look, you need to change some socks. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing. I don't know who you thought was going to put that in their mouth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you gonna do with that?
Oh my God, I can't.
Okay. I'm that way too, Rox. If I don't like you, you will know, okay? Immediately. I ain't for the sugarcoat, none of that. You have to train sons day from, and that's a lot of times. People like my daughter, she was the type that would keep them away from me. It'll be like my mama know about you, but you ain't gonna be around like that. And that was the bad part because that's how a lot of guys get the girl to themselves because they know there's something between that daughter and mama that it might be a great relationship and they love each other, but it's something about that relationship with that daughter and mama where she wants to be secretive about because she don't feel comfortable enough to be with mama and tell her everything, to show her everything because she know mama gonna tell her this and make her feel bad or talk her out of whatever she doing. So, and the boys see that, the man see that. So he'll utilize that to get close to her and abuse her if that's what he want to do. Some of the good guys ain't gonna do that, but the ones that, you know what I'm saying, got some issues or just evil, they're gonna use that. And that's the type of man my daughter met. Not saying the one who I told he was alcoholic, but the one I believe unalived her. He was that man. So she wouldn't tell me everything that was going on. Everything was a secret. And then when a guy know you secretive with your mama and you keeping things, he feel like he got you. And he do got you. You're supposed to be able to tell somebody, whether it's your sister, your best friend, your mama, your therapist, somebody that man is telling you this and abusing you, threatening you or whatever. But when you keep it to yourself, now you out of it. Your kids ain't got no mama. Peach over there letting that man go out there and slang that ding-a-lang and bring it back to her with all kind of nasty whatever on it and could take her up out of here. If not even physically, but mentally. How you going to be a good mom, a good healthy minded, happy mom to nurture happily with energy when you feeling bad and down and miserable and depressed and your mouth sore and your throat hurt and your thing got stuff coming out of it and you got to go to the doctor? That ain't no good way to be. Yeah, you feel like he can control. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, daughters are secretive, but sons will do it in the open. Mm-hmm. That is not abuse. My daughter has 6 and has a home, not an apartment for them. She is an excellent cook. She keeps her house clean with no roaches. So I think what the confusion is about having the 9 kids or the 6 kids is not the amount of kids, it's the person with the kids that make it a abuse. If you're the good mom and you got order and your house is clean and you have a job and you can pay your bills and you have places in order like the grandma, the daycare, the auntie, somebody, you got your village in order. So you have your time at work, you have your time to play, you have your time with your kids. It's all balanced. So having 5, 6, 8, 9 kids is no big deal to you. But if you track it and you don't know your ass off from a hole in the wall and you can't walk and chew gum at the same time, sit your ass down. Don't have not one kid because you know you messed up mentally. You might not want to admit it to us. You might not want to admit it to nobody. But you know you ain't ready for no kid. It's just the idea of it that sounds good. But deep down, when we keep it real with ourselves, we know what we can take. We know what. Come on now. You can have 2 kids and be the worst mom ever. You can have 10 and have that shit like like you got a whole basketball team with order. Chores. You do this. Pick that up. Blah, blah, blah. So they being trained. So now it's like a regular routine. It ain't no shit all over the place. The house loud. Shit all over the place. Clothes dirty. Magic markers all over the wall and writing in the man and woman cussing and fussing, rap music blasting in the background and weed smoking and shit. Pills fell on the floor from popping them last night. The kids thinking it's candy, picking it up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those the people that got the problems. But normal people, I don't care how many kids they have, they gonna run that shit like a job. Like they gonna run it like Death Row Records without the violence. Shit. Like my girls want to bring every little species, including their animals, to visit. I have to say no because they make a habit. You said I had 7 grandchildren, 6 from my daughter and 1 from my son. Okay. I only got these 5 right. My other daughter ain't had none. Y'all touch you better have him have some. He feel like he can control you. He feel like he can control you. Daughters are superstars. Keep it on. Oh, I'm just going up the line, y'all. That's not abuse. Okay, I read that one. Double sniper. Hey, double sniper. Hey, what you drinking tonight? Cheryl said, facts, Roxy and Kim. I don't know nobody like Peach. I don't never want to know nobody like Peach. This shit's like a bad dream. It's like watching Tales from the Hood. And all those different scenes. Y'all remember Tales from the Hood? They had the little niglet scene. And the stage came. Then they had the Crazy K. They tried to give him a chance. And he just was too stubborn. And then all the while, the guys in the funeral home was in hell already there. That's what it's like watching Peach. Watching Tales from the Hood. That's just her life. That's her content. Tales from the Hood. And she thinks she all good because she loved that wood. I wish she would get the fuck on off social media for good. Let me go to the studio. Damn the jingles. We're gonna make her get rid of Peach song. Ooh, child. Was I'm that way too? Okay, I heard that one. I have to train sons from day one. Watch what to watch out for. Yeah, because they think that shit normal. And she acting like she crazy. She always call me. She made me crying with me to come over all the time. That ain't good. It's supposed to be a normal, just, I want to see you. We're going to get together Thursday. Here it is Monday. Y'all planning for Thursday, and you can wait. Y'all text each other, talk a couple times, and then Thursday y'all really do the damn thing. That's normal, but somebody got to be under you, calling you, texting you, FaceTime you all the time. I know your every move and always whining, house dirty as fuck. And got an excuse why, you know I'm trying, I can't keep the house because I need your help. No. I mean, my daughter, she was having company. And I was like, you going to cook? She's like, no. I said, you ain't going to clean up? Well, he know I'll be working. No. You having company with somebody you reconnecting with and you ain't seen in a minute and y'all kind of like chopping it up like that. Even if he was just coming, when I first seen Tony, I wasn't for him to come to my house, but when he did come to my house, because I ain't seen him in years, so I didn't want him to come to my house. I met him, we got a room. But when he come to my house, you think I'm finna come in here and I ain't finna have no food already prepared to cook, see what he like, house clean and stuff. And you could teach them all day long. They just do what they do. But I did. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I instilled in my daughters. How to treat a man that's worthy. Not that's because I'm saying don't pull him up from the gutter and he ain't this. And you know what I'm saying? Pick a better man and wait till you're ready and get your kids grown. I believe in all that. But at the same time, I believe when that man is the one for you and you find the right one at the right time in your life, not because he could be the right man, but you ain't ready. But you should still be able to cook for him, keep the house clean. And if you find out he don't care about clean house, get rid of him. Anytime a man don't give a fuck about a clean house, he needs to go. He needs to go because that means something going on up there that ain't right. Spotless? No, he ain't got to want a spotless house. But he should be able to want to see everything in the house. It shouldn't be no piles of clothes, no bunch of papers everywhere. And when you pick it up finally to look for something, you got a bunch of roaches, a bunch of ants. That ain't normal. Something going on upstairs ain't right. I'm trying to tell y'all how these are signs you look for in people. You don't wait for them to cheat on you to know they ain't shit. You're supposed to be able to look out for the little bitty things that they ain't doing right, that they ignore, that they distracted by. To say, well, maybe we on different pages. You distracted by this and you still trauma bonding with that and your way of thinking is this and I'm on that. This the shit. This is going to prevent you from screwing somebody and getting a baby bound. If you look for that shit right away. Because they going to show it to you right away. And so what? You might got a couple screws in. But you catch it in time, or you don't get the babies from them. You know? I hope this makes sense to y'all. Right. It should be equally yoked and equally on the same good thing. If he trifling and she trifling, that's equally yoked. They still shouldn't be together or with nobody else. They shouldn't be with nobody. It's okay to teach our kids that You don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend just because you're 16, 17, 21. Where are you at? You at 16 is way more advanced and ready and on the right path than somebody probably 20. And vice versa. He's teaching them ass backwards. Not us. I'm just saying society. Jeremy said, Kim, I'm very proud of your son. Yes, indeed. The right Capricorn, January Capricorn Queen. Yeah, y'all both Capricorns. Capricorns run this mother. Capricorns run this mother. Hey, Capricorns run this. Capricorn run this. Capricorns run this. Capricorns are bossy. Capricorns are really bossy. But they be on their ish. For real. The people I know that's Capricorns and women, they be on their ish. They keep themselves together. They have order. But they want to run shit. And it ain't because they want to run it and they don't know how to run it. They want to run it because they know how to run it. And they do a good job. Even if you don't agree with every little thing, you got to admit, like, oh, hey, you did that. Am I right? Clerical, you want to? You say, that's a match made in hell, right? Say, I'm sorry. I'm talking, something is going on my voice on my phone typo. Capricorn here to all these Capricorns in the house. Happy birthday to all the Capricorns in the building. Hey, Pisces is next. Ain't Pisces next? Taurus. Taurus, then Pisces. Taurus and then Pisces. And then, what's after that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, y'all, I had to get that piece out. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Say, Roxy, you and I are on the same page, and this is why I'm single and live alone. Hello. I wouldn't have it no other way, child. This is the most peaceful. I shout out to everybody that's in a good relationship, marriage, been doing the damn thing, whether y'all had some bumps in the road, whether he cheated a couple times that you know of and the other 15 times you don't know, but y'all doing it and y'all he respecting you enough to keep it from you, and you ain't got no diseases and no outside cheering that you know about. Shout out to y'all. But I'm just telling you, if you should find out otherwise, don't just find me and you're gonna be all right. Email me. It ain't the end of the world like we think it is. It's not. If anything, it's a beginning to a new role that you supposed to been on, or it's time to go on. It don't have nothing to do with not with feeling like rejection or disrespect. And how could he? How could she? We look at it the wrong way. Yeah, of course, in the perfect world, real life gonna be honest with us about how they really feel. But you got to remember, you're dealing with human beings allegedly, and they're not gonna always be able to voice that and be able to be strong enough or brave enough to tell how they feel, because a lot of them don't know how they feel, and some of them just plain evil, and some don't know how to word it. It's okay. You'll laugh about this shit before you know it. Happy belated birthday, Cheryl. Hey, Joelle. Aquarius. Aquarius, that was what I was looking for. Aquarius, that's Tony's sign, Aquarius. Yes, indeed. Happy belated birthday. Welcome back, everybody, all the members. We back, y'all. We're going to get this February started. I'm going to make for members only video, probably, if not tomorrow on the 1st of February, and get y'all to actually engage in the video. So look for the members only video within the next day or two, and actually get in the comments and answer the questions so I can know how to move forward, how to do things differently, more exciting, change it up a little bit, realistically. I don't want to do too much where it's overbearing for me to be able to keep up with things and remember things. I still owe some people things. I owe Shannon, sure, so I'll be able to get that out to you in January. I get my taxes, girl, because I fell behind when they took so long giving me my money. I got some people I still got to take care of. Who say Capricorns is done? It's Aquarius season. Oh, okay. Say thank you, Cheryl. Yes, it is Aquarius season. Ooh, say my mom and dad were born on the same day. Now that's crazy. Wow. See, stuff like that. My son is January for my daughter's February 1st. All y'all back to back. Me, my daughter, and two of my granddaughters is Virgos. All us back to back. Joelle, happy belated birthday. Yeah, she just celebrated her birthday. I see her on Facebook. So all y'all follow me on Facebook. Now, y'all know my link to my Facebook is on my community post, right? It's the same name as this, except it's with two I's. It's not R-E-A-D-Y. It's R-E-A-D-I-I. And I only got 300-something subscribers over there, followers. So don't confuse with my other pages where I got 9,000 subscribers, and I got another page that's 2,400. No, you want the Ready Rocks with the eyes. That's only 52 subscribers. Don't try to monetize that page. I don't want no man. Me neither, child. I don't want no man. I don't want no woman. I don't want to even be in their presence. A little conversation here and there, you know what I'm saying? Or we meet, it be in public with somebody else. But like, come to my house or come to your house. No, because it's going to probably go down. And I don't want it to go down. Sure. Because even if I enjoy it, I ain't going to do it again. And 9 times out of 10, he going to want it again and think we going to keep doing it and all that stuff. Ain't too many people on some one night stand stuff these days. They want to come back even maybe once a month. No, that's too much. I knew why I like you. You say, Rocks, you're not on the same page. Well, I'm single, okay? I plan on staying single. That's because we single. That don't mean we don't like companionship. We just don't want to do what it takes to be in a relationship, because the man or the woman is going to want you to do things that they feel that relationships require. And I want to do things when I want to do them, how I want to do them, without having to answer or care about how it makes you feel. I don't want to have to be, oh, he getting off work now, let me get up and make these pork chops. I don't feel like making no damn pork chops. I don't even eat pork. But he eat it, so now I got to get up and make this nasty shit. No, I don't. I'm 59. I ain't finna be moving like I'm 16 to 25. I'm not going to move in my life like that. Like some little teeny bopper girl that's all in love. Listen to Temptations and Motown Review. No. I don't want to hear about how bad your day was and tell me about some person that was trying to holler at you. I don't care. I don't care. likes I've been in the bushes, and it's Aquarius season, baby. My birthday is Wednesday. Okay, I'm thinking it's Capricorn. Okay, thank you for oh Lord, because Tony's birthday is the 13th. So his must be the cutoff then. You a Capricorn too? I mean Aquarius too, Kim? We got a lot of birthdays coming. I think that's something we should do for members only. I really feel like starting in February, it would have been nice in January to start off the year, so-called, but y'all know they say the real new year starts in March anyway. So I think I'm going to present that, and we can start it in March for the real new year. To everybody that's a member, give me their birthdays, I'll list it, and everybody pay, $5, $10 a month, and whoever birthday it is, but we might have too many birthdays in that 1 month. What if it's like 5 people that got the same birthday month and it's only $50 collected? That ain't gonna be worth it. I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna figure out something. Figure it out. Just trying to do something different, 2026 in the house. You said I got the mic on, but it's picking up the TV. Sorry, I got the microphone. Two mentally, mostly challenged people like Peach and Wood are equally yoked. Say that, child. You ain't never lied. Ooh, child. I'm going to take a look one more time before I get up out of here, y'all. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Oh, KGP said she had to change devices real quick. I'm just not seeing her message. Let me go over here and see what she's talking about real quick over here. See what Peach talking about. Maybe make a whole nother channel. Oh, she ain't talking about nothing. She ain't made no another video. It's the same one. Hair looking like Don King. Hair standing up all over your head. And it's crazy how she, and I guess people like her, I don't know nobody else, but I'm just saying, I'm sure some more out here. Why? Just because you make a lot of money that you don't care how you look because your husband's cheating on you. If her husband was so-called faithful to her and she never found out nothing, never heard nothing, she would take better care of herself. But she feel like he gonna cheat anyway. Well, it definitely doesn't make. And I make a lot of money, so I ain't got to look like I know what I'm saying? I ain't got to look like shit. But she ain't putting nothing else out. Some saying no tired ass videos talking about the baby mama. But she see her in person, she gonna be running or try to pull out that prum. I hope and pray nothing like that ever happens. We don't want nothing to spill over from no social media because y'all know that happened in real life. That couple that went to Vegas and he had somebody that didn't like him, seen him and unalived him and his wife. Y'all remember that? That was right after Lips passed away. Or right before Lips or right after Lips. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. Anybody just coming in, catch the replay. Tomorrow I'm going to do a random live. It could be in the morning. It could be in the afternoon. It could, more than likely ain't going to be too late. I probably won't go live past 5 or 6 o'clock because anytime after 5 or 6 o'clock, I have to be like, ooh, breaking news. But I don't like going live like 8, 9, 10 o'clock because I feel like all y'all be and shut it down and in the bed and stuff. So you said, yes, I remember that. You remember that? I'm not an internet gangster. I am a real deal. Woo! I believe you, girl. January, I believe you. That's the way you be posting in your comments. You can feel the energy through people. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the sweetness. You can feel the firmness. You can feel all that. Cheryl, I'm a baby. I'm at 53, 3 older sisters. When there's something important, they follow my lead. Woo, I love y'all, boy. Y'all awesome gangsters up in here. I love it. We sure to do now. I'm glad you know. Oh, shit. You say the cutoff is February 18th. And oh, okay. Thank you, Joel. My first husband is a Pisces. Keith, y'all met Keith over here. His birthday is March the 11th. And I think he going to be, let me see how old Keith going to be. So I got 15 years on Keith. So if I'm going to be 60, so he going to be 45 then. Keith's going to be 45 this year. Because when my birthday come, I'm going to be 60. Yep. My first husband was 15 years younger than me. I might have to do a story time about that, especially put it on Facebook. I think y'all already heard it. At least some of y'all did. So I put it on TikTok and Facebook. So I surely do, hence my handle name. You are so right. Ooh, March 24th. That's the day I get my teeth out, Shannon. That's the day I got to go to the dentist. Your birthday. So I can't forget your birthday. I cannot. And I ain't forgot about your shirt either. I ain't forgot. I should be straight for February. Get back on track. Because I should get my taxes at the end of February. So I better catch up on everything. I don't know how much I'm going to get. But whatever it is, it's going to be right on time, right on time, right on time, right on time. Peach, she needs to comb her hair and dress her body tight. Yes. Looking like the penguin from Batman, Danny DeVito body ads. Looking like Don King by the head, Danny DeVito about the body. Looking like, what's that smile thing? Us. That big old wide smile about the face. No rocks is Pisces next, then Aries, Taurus. Oh, Aries, then Taurus. That's my little brother that passed away. His birthday coming up. I think his birthday March 26th or the 28th, because his dad was the 26th and he was the 28th, or vice versa. Oh, no, I ain't robbed no credit. That man was 28 years old when I married him, child. He was a grown-ass man who was already married before and had got divorced with 2 kids. So, you know, everybody individual case was like some 28-year-old men probably never had no kids, never been married. I never been married. I had 2 kids, but I never been married. So me figuring like if he already been married and I'm already understanding the situation and met her and seen the kids, and I'm actually a friend before I was anything, trying to talk and see if they can get back together, be great for you on how to get back together, blah, 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 the kids. You know what you want. You've been through it. I ain't been through it. You know your situation. So, yeah, that was a difference as opposed to somebody who ain't never been through it as a 28-year-old man acting like 22. He was a 28-year-old man acting like he was like 35. He was always cool, laid back, the bigger person, never on some rah-rah, goofy, giggling and jumping and up and down shit. Like a lot of other guys his age, some of them were kind of like, wow, he'd be laid back, the sound man, the one that be like, no, y'all chill. You know what I'm saying? He was mature. Y'all could tell when he came up here. He still got that same little chill demeanor. He liked to joke a little bit and say some crazy stuff, but he always been like that person. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, child. I'll tell y'all that story though one day, how it all popped off. On some old not serious stuff, just hanging out. Next thing you know, boom. And I don't regret it. Like I regret Tony. I regret marrying Tony. Bullshit ain't nothing but chewed up grass. I regret marrying Tony. I'll take that to the grave with me. I regret marrying Tony. Okay? I regret meeting his ass back in the 90s and then reconnected with him in 2016 and married him in 2017. I regret it, baby. I regret it. And I take accountability for moving fast. I don't take accountability for that shit not working out. I take accountability for me moving too fast. Like, ooh, you ready to go on? He gonna take care of you. He got a job and y'all both older now, matured and been through shit. He ready, you ready. I don't love his ass. Hell, how can I love him? I just reconnected with him. But you ain't got to love nobody. If I like you enough and we on the same page, hell, love will come later. That's what I was thinking. But not for him. Not worried about the shirt rocks. I know you will. Okay, Shannon. God did not create everyone to be married. Okay? Because I don't know what I was thinking about shit. I guess I was just trying to go along with the program. Married? Like, what does that really mean? And it's going to mean something different to each couple. Each man, each woman going to see it differently. You know? Some men lay back and cool, and even though they might not be ecstatically happy, they just deal with it. They go to work every day, and until they just don't go to work because they passed away. They just pay the bills and blah, blah, blah. And do they do whatever they do on the side or don't do nothing. They only as loyal as their options until they grow. I think once a man hit a certain mental state and a certain, you know what I'm saying, it's what he stand for when it comes to his religious, spiritual beliefs, that's going to be the way he moved. Tony would never go to church. We couldn't even get Tony to go to church for a special event. I said that motherfucker's like Damien. Damien from Omen was not going in that church. And that's Tony. Tony was not going to no church. I don't care if they had free food, if it was the 50-year anniversary for the pastor. They was giving away cars. He wasn't going in that church. Tony was not going, baby. Singleness is a blessing. It's supposed to prepare you so when you do meet somebody, you know. So many women think they want to be with somebody. I'm alone and I'm a third wheel and everybody got somebody. Everybody married. Just me. But your fingernails so long you can't even wipe your ass. You don't clean. You don't cook. You're not doing none of the things that say I'm a grounded woman that I have, realistically living my life so I can nurture and be with somebody else. You are living like you want to be single. And that's what I'm doing. Minus the kids, So no, if I got a man, that means I have to put on clothes and shit. I got to cook a certain time, keep the house clean. I got to prepare that so him have this alone time, get the kids right. Prepare a place for me and him to have our own special little quiet time. Hell no. For what? For 15 minutes of pleasure? Hell no. Hey, lovely creation. Where you been, girl? How you been doing? Happy Friday. Just sit here drinking out the bottom. I supposed to been gone 20 minutes ago. I keep talking. I can't shut the fuck up. He said, I got married at 25. Husband was 23. We had 2 kids. Ooh, y'all still together? Y'all still together? Nope. They ain't rocks we think the same. See, I'm not alone. I am not alone. January's here with me. We think the same way. Who else feels this way? But I am not alone. I got a bottle of wine. It's almost gone. 'Cause someone PayPal me so I can get another 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 with a case of beer and some chicken wings. Oh, I got this. That look good. Don't say me something, child. Say, hey, lovely, healing from being sick and then had surgery now. Ooh, oh, so you went through one of my things. Oh, so good to see you here, girl. I'm back too now. I'm back. So hopefully I'll be able to see everybody back in the algorithm, because when I was coming to post my videos during that month, I wasn't seeing nobody. I had to go look for people. Sending you some healing energy and some prayers your way, girl. As you know, I had my surgery a year ago, almost February. And I remember how I felt. No, we split when my kids were in their early 20s. Oh, okay. They was grown, though. They was grown. Like, do you mind telling us why y'all split? Like, what was the deal breaker? Just natural boredom, too much cheating, no interest, no talking. Like, what's the point? I don't need you financially. You don't need me. Go do you. I'm just curious. The deal breaker for me with Tony was his ass stank. He stayed drunk and talked stupid shit. PHA's in the comments saying, please don't. Oh, yeah, I seen this, Cheryl. I seen this, child. Okay, thank you. Hold on, let me go see. Let me see. Oh, I got a notification. I didn't even see that, Cheryl. Thank you. I didn't even get no notification. I had to look and see the notification, but it didn't just pop up on my phone. But I've been running my mouth, so. Yes, child. Yes, Lord. You know how I shut these men up when they bring us, I give them a price. They expect to get it for free and want to raw dog. Oh, child. and the hell left the gate open. Child, boo. It don't even work no way. I mean, not all, but it's quite a few out here ain't working with nothing. No little 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know if I dreamed that shit if it was real. Get out of here. Get out of here. He said, I cheated. I'm sorry. He cheated and I was in love, but when his dad passed, it was like a spell was lifted from me and I wanted out. Oh, Kim. Man. I just had a visual as I was reading it. I'm glad you're in a better place. You know what? Don't kill us, won't break us. You know what I'm saying? It's all for the good. It might not feel like it at the time. Because I remember my first marriage, I was going through it in the first one when I realized that, you know, this is not what he wanted to do no more. And I don't believe in that trying to make nobody love me because I'm this and I cook clean and sling it and lick it and all that shit and listen and smile and keep myself together. I never was a delusional person like that. I probably had other delusions, but not like that. I feel like you love who you love, but you got to, just because you don't want to take a chance on who you want to be with being for you, and then you tell the one that you know for you and you married to, and then you miss out because you thought the other one was. No, you can't do that. That pisses me off. You can't sit there and hold me hostage on some level because you scared to come correct because she may be on some dumb shit and you didn't gave me up. Because if you don't like it, you don't like it. Relationships are complicated and they don't have to be. Only make you stronger, right, Kelly Kel? Exactly. They bring up, yeah, child, wish he was. First of all, I don't want to do with no old ass man. I don't want to do with no man, period. I don't care how young you are. But I most definitely ain't trying to do nothing with no old ass man. What can you do? Your knees is fucked up. You come on now, you gray. Your back kind of stooped over a little bit. Your posture ain't, so you can't even dance. You can't even keep up with me dancing. If you can't keep up with me dancing and you don't look healthy and strong and you ain't about that life, because some guys out here still about that life, like Killmonger. Killmonger about that life. He what, 44? He's 44. Look like he could be 47 because of the gray. His face don't look old, but the gray, he give off mature. So if you're just an average Joe and all you do is smoke cigarettes and drink beer and shit, don't pop pills and smoke weed, and you really can't say nothing to me. Child. You said most definitely at one point in our marriage, I heard Satan in my ear saying, it's like, ooh, Charlie, slice it. Ooh, girl. Y'all got to come up here and tell some of these stories. Maybe next Friday, y'all, we can have, release night. We can just talk about it, whatever it is. If like Ian want to come up and give us some jewels about whatever she want to talk about, and you know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes, educational, releasing. You say, I wish grown man will come at any level of disrespect. I ask young ladies, what is it about you that they even feel comfortable addressing you like it in that matter? You know, like Peach told the story the other day when she first got with Wood and he finally called and he said, what, you want to fuck? What? You supposed to ran for the boy to then. But being a 16-year-old, you don't know shit. You don't know shit from shine over. Mom ain't taught you nothing. Low self-esteem. When I had my first real boyfriend before I did the act, he waited 6 months to get it for me. Now, he didn't wait 6 months to do it, period. He waited 6 months to do it with me, but he was out there doing it with somebody else. Because I caught trichomonas the first time I did it with him. I told y'all that story. And it hurt like hell. Hurt like hell. I didn't get nothing out of it. And ended up catching a nasty-ass trichomonas the first time child, boom. I'm about to tell that story again, too, for the people in the back that didn't hear me first time. You say my daughter. That's my brother's birthday, March 26th. Rest in peace. My baby brother, my older brother birthday, August 20th. He passed away June the 1st, but he didn't see his last birthday. Y'all know I still ain't yelled and screamed and healed from them two brothers passing away. I just moved here. You know, it's hard. You can't let it out, because if I'm the type of person, if I really let it out, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to tear shit up and I'm going to throw up, and this is going to be ugly. But that's probably what needs to happen. I don't want to, though. I hate throwing up. I hate that. I hate it. You say, Kimmy, I know, right? Me too, I'm not. And I'm not in prison. Glad you did what's best for you. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. This relationship stuff is overrated. You don't have to be that hard. Even you equally yoked, and that's for you and he for you. And when you see signs and red flags, you know how to bounce. It ain't no, it's hard, I love him. No. Replace that shit with, it ain't hard because I love me. That's what make it not hard. I love me so much that it ain't hard to leave you the fuck alone. How about that? Let's change that narrative. It's gonna feel it's normal, and you might have to give it a month or two. Hopefully, just a couple of weeks. But sometimes think of it like this: as the weeks go by, the healing is stronger. I remember when I first separated from my first husband, I said to myself, "Well, I can't wait till this time next month because I know I'm gonna be stronger." That's what I told myself. I don't know what all my senses came from and my thoughts. But these are things that made me stronger, like I am today, to deal with the things I'm dealing with and the way I deal with them. So I be trying not to crash out, but every time then, if y'all see me do a little bit too much cussing, if y'all see me, you know what I'm saying, and I get that, I'm still doing good. Because I'm trying to stay in my guidelines and stuff and be respectful, because I'm not going to be up here bullying, harassing anybody. I'm trying to keep it kosher and just still be able to express myself without going against the guidelines or disrespecting anybody. That's my goal. Your life is worth protecting. That's right. Clerica, yes, kids were grown out the house on their own, and I was no longer in love, and he knew it. That's when life fucked up for him. Woo, child. Y'all still cool to this day? Do you ever see him? My mom's birthday March 6th, her birthday March 4th. They both are in heaven. Happily. Well, they got happy heavenly birthdays coming up. But y'all, I wasn't playing about the wine though, y'all. I sang the song, but y'all got me some wine so I can come back tomorrow. I got a problem, y'all. And now I ain't no wine here. Grass not green on the other side. Oh yeah. They get over there and see that woman crazy as cat shit. They feel safe with you. I'm sure he felt safe for me, but it wasn't the type of, especially when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? I expected my first husband, being a younger man at the time and younger than me, I expected some type of doubt, but not to the point of I'm not happy and I'm leaving. But hey, I ain't trying to keep nobody on me kept. I helped him pack the first time that we went through that. I helped him pack the shit and walked him to the car and gave him a hug back. Hell no, he finna have me out here like Willie Lump Lump. Thank you for telling me the truth. Now I have to find out about it on my own. The devil is a liar. Oh, damn, is that bad, Kim? Well, I'm extra sorry for that. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I posted videos. Y'all know what to do when y'all get a chance when you run into them. I'm going to be live sometime tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be a breakfast live or afternoon or 4, 5, 6 o'clock live. But I'll be back. There's only one more day left in the month, so I'm trying to run it up. So that's why I say I'll be back tomorrow, because it's the last day of the month. And then we're going to start off February 1st with a busy. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for the memberships.